Hello, good evening. Welcome. My name is Governor Dako. Welcome. Thank you very much. Baby, I heard for na watch I no am here Udin in fan out free and Udin so but now I will say start at 8 o'clock. You go baby. TFA and Yaba. So welcome. Tikampa. Mm-hmm. Yep. So welcome. Kwaba. Chawbia. Thank you very much. And your friend is say, what's the name of the say? January. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kwaba. Chawbia. Welcome. All right. Maybe I heard if you be an watch. All right. Thank you very much. And yeah, financial acceleration. Financial acceleration. It is share the channel. Na MOB. And it's about channel also na. Juma. Juma. Won't tell you book will be that this year also to be books in a bill for crowd. Even here, won't be that to be that kind. I know a branch about or your engineer or you're coming from university was what only 13 years kind. We didn't say was will be okay. Especially normal your school. This is fun. This is African advantage. Maybe books in our Amazon so. This is say systems. When so go high with the book or your books if you say they are just like any other book. To all say you for all baby no. Omunye any until the was the book man also. This is just one of those things. We need the best shifting one again. But we have to now kind one of our books. And when we say your books are a crema before and your books is a crema will be this is perspective. Perspective maybe kind. But wow, this is financial freedom. Financial freedom. This is self-investment. And this is financial intelligence. Financial intelligence. And this one is streamline. How to teach yourself money. How to teach yourself money. Baby kind. You will love it. And this is resilience. Baby kind. Well, no way brain, no more say they are just like any other book. Let's say we any pattern to buy a kind books in the brain, a kind of funny books in the brain. The one because I'll bet my kind, I must shift to what me more in the ABB. Many of them any abroad books, you know. It will be especially abroad business and finance book. Almost create almost a copy funding and a copy investor, other people's money. Sunny Akacho. To what kind of books as well as still you understand a lot of theories, but you don't have the infrastructure to support it. So you're full of their knowledge, but you're not self-driven. You can't push. You don't have confidence to push yourself. Why? Because you don't need anything to push you. You don't need anything to push you. So hold on, just a minute, 1 minute. Hold on for me. Hold on. Yes, Akwaba. Nti bebree no, omo ni saa self drive no. Your books, they will give you confidence as African, as an African. This is real estate, and this is growth, and this is financial systems. Your normal nature are different, and not because me and I'm in America, they are different. We studied omo normal omo and you studied here, so yeah, and the who said there is a big difference between the Yejuma Waha and the Kasibroni Kachero. The Quran is a normal be break in the school, the air radio, so the air kind brain, no, is based on possibly social normal. The only thing is that social normal no support now or any into what he had. But my kind of books in Think and Grow Rich, That, Poor Dad, Psychology of Money, Think Like a Billionaire, all those. But they are built for a particular system and culture. Um, General principles, yes, you may understand them. But if you don't have the history, being a kind, was if you don't have the history, the understanding of the history, the culture, the identity, all other things that you know may not really be valuable. To one say, oh, ubetimenya loans kakra, now they are your normal. But so we need access to those things. And even when you have access to those things, to really build and be somebody who is positive and proud as an African, you need different kind of knowledge. And not just to succeed, but also you need a different kind of knowledge as an African. And no question catch on, you will never catch on. So your books now, men, it's not like the others that you have read. That's what I can tell you. Where you have personal development, African consciousness, financial education, entrepreneurship, systems thinking, sales, real estate, growth, all these things that you can boom on one platform. And in Tina Obaha, now unya abotre this year. Unya abotre na kind books ni na follow your DNA because omo solution, a consistent a continuous education. And many of them would they build a platform with build your foundation with the HRN. Now we won't say yes, it's different. And anything I'm writing now, pay attention. Tier the year king. So what kind of books or follow YouTube, Facebook, radio, TV. Now also constantly. We need any other source be out but yeah. It didn't here because they're different. A different. So be chira one hour catch okay, but loan is a normal. When you be maybe perfect. But when you be and make my catch hundreds and thousands of young men and women who don't have any access to a lot of these things have become independent in thinking and they have become self-driven. And only yeah no different, and so a different and your casa your culture and normal your why you so and na mani pan bebra omu tua de esua and as omu sua de echire omatimi asesa ma brabo oh ana branch bi aka che o say this year na minim da se menya 1 million when your money says 1 million obviously my business minim say metima biem say me biem obviously afi kura na ma wie national service so mo 50,000 or me start say me 2 years ni now no a branch ba ko share obi or is it or sending message you say me share Mintia baby ada, but I follow 5 years in it. And these are the things that I have done. No crime catcher say your hacker system. And so who's it's not like here children for more formal money be or more mobile. No, that's not it. We hack the system. You could be making 100 million and still not Bruni. You could be making a lot of money. It would be one no say na religion na foul. Bebre. It would be fear and prophet man how many or persuma be the asha or bottom. You could be making all this and still was a would the loans on Kwan and you're not happy. And many times you all can't send your own cancer papa be fine. So these books are actually is a whole model and who you sure I can tell you. What you message say we be now bit my normal be so financial acceleration. Now who be and maybe we've been practicing it, but make one something financial acceleration which I say usika sema konanim, but this time around usika na konanim a content. Usika sema konanim no a content. And formula obetimi advance my home 5 years, 10 years. And so bonds be 8 years time, 9 years, and I say 5 is from 0 to 10 years. It be 4 years time, not there. And go 4 be betting the bear 20 years ago, now would be 5 years ago. Formula na you did drew home. And the friend of financial acceleration. Acceleration just say speed, one way physics, and as a science, one way engineering, chemistry, those things. We don't say acceleration. And Obiano say, "Oh, sir, speed na." We can say, "Make na ye metoye." Now, there by Quabe Home. So, the party be bring Jessica, Unyasika na Wodi. Yes, Kana na Wodi. akokora so timi nya sika no do kakra, but ultimately so yen kakra na sika no konanim kakra, which is good. But formula about also when say you have to improve your skills. If you're going to have financial acceleration, also improve your skills now in your skills. So your knowledge. So knowledge is related to a friend is say acceleration. You will name debi o ha wokwa uwa ema tumri kante. Ma ko nim tem ma no matoto yentem. Also nya sa nim de ni bi. Na sa nim de na timi ema wo skill hwehunu obo a ne skill na man iska no a linear and obo also a ne skill na man iska no utim say quantum, you know, it's exponential if you want. And unya sa skill no na unya sa income no. The next one is a scanner was starting no same crofo dey to phones or mo dey to car or mo dey to nsase or mo dey worry no wo dey no right away wo dey kwhye bibi mo a and also ewo wo dey say sika no kwhye bibi mo and also wo. And it's a unya say sika na dey hye bibi mo ewo a say business, say investment, what we call asset. Na sa asset no ye adwuma no na afi wo say asset ni sika na air flow no, what we call cash flow from your asset. And no now what's the abe share as that cash flow then or that asset then generates another income for you. That asset generates another income for you. And it's a who criticize loop no pay. Now you'll be a ultimate show so kakra bi na obo so obo say income na after one asset no fancy be a provision shop back because obo homo dem fa so kakra ba mu no and was the shame to boss a human. I was starting tables, you know. Once and half what kiosk be. After if you will be a stock a credit first, but won't be a 10,000 every month. Say so won't be 100,000, 200,000 every month. If you are starting and fasobi, unyam fasonic cran, one fan kotoka, one fan ko worry, one fan ko ye normal, and bibi papa biaman. Now the size cano as a beer or could be another shop. Fasoda unyamuno. Once I repeated the same model, once I could be another shop, once I repeated the same model. Now, each shop is an asset. Each shop is an asset. And they say, oh, build this, I know money in our bones. Shop need be also more cash flow. And the moment that our shops need more cash flow, they do baby no. There will be the 20 years be drew on, war 5 years now they drew. Now we drew her amount for better to what is get drew. The formula is what we call financial acceleration. And so we will be able to follow Sadana. Yes, my whole time credit. And financial acceleration, which I say, what to me about more than skill be a mouska. Now, when you say Sikano, say a business, say BBA, yeah, can what this says, Sikana could build what we call asset. It could be your business, it could be maybe auto point, auto nine, or Ben Awoye, be a what to say, UCC dying with them, UCC dying, or person or the rent. Two bosses say, no, business by corner, what me about more than business, making up. But what means can be the CC stores, be a stores by 20 free business in. And that be a was bombardier, say be another business, maybe a stores 20, as they say, stores not be 40. Maybe a was be another business because all this can watch channel. So to reach financial acceleration, it means that from income, you know, from your skills that is creating the income, and then the income is going directly into asset. At this na sa asset no so is cash flowing and is kaiba. Na sa loop no breaking on one side, they be creating another one. Just obey yes, I have a bedroom baby no chon hon kra na sika no ba na eba. And nipa bebre timi dru sa bia na omunye sika in millions in term because of break is chain. And that is what we call financial acceleration. And many times it's a system that you have to build. It's a system that you are building. It could be unique to you, it could be unique to me. Formula when you use for financial acceleration. So there na mo use you. Ebi awo there yenya adoa, be se na moton. Ebi awo ton friends account kumsa the friends the cabin and I'm koto ade market. It's kumsa something like that. Yeah. So bibi awo ye bia na wo the formula na to ho. Sika no ekom. Unyi sika no mfim. Na masa ade na di sika no ba no enyini no. You are creating what we call financial acceleration. And it's financial growth that is structured. And once your financial growth is structured, you have a model that accelerates your growth. And so we say, and only the other, yes, a cost to say, a car bones and a jump on a spike, a cost boom. It is said there will be any blood pressure or say temperature. There's temperature. Hospital there's temperature not spiky. Boom, it's not normal jump. Because many times, if you're following this formula, after about 5 years, I want to discipline. I walk on while bones and do baby bones and I jump boom after then go for rehearsal what this can okay. But what you're using is financial acceleration, and it's a system that is built, or many systems that you've been able to build over time, and that really are in the form of asset or businesses or investment, and these systems are cash flowing almost every time, way beyond the we here. And it's a ultimate will be a what is our we are saying I'm quite be as well say yes, I'm accelerating. And so you can accelerate your scale, your income generating scale. So did you sound to normal so to me that is a scale. The whole scale then our team say it me accelerating. And for that scale to jump and increase in income, you need accelerated knowledge. So you cannot really what we call acceleration with the same level of knowledge. And so your knowledge is building your skills. Your skills will create your income. Your income will build assets. Or your knowledge will build your skill. Your skill will build what we call business. Okay, your business will generate income. The income goes to build assets. The asset cash flow, and over time, once also requires when you're na sika yede pa nti obi oha properties no obo agriculture factory obi also items the businesses akese no oye but ni nyina mo no ni die na wode yes adwuma no sa nim die no so is what is also accelerating and improve all the time. It's not going back. Into this year, so obetimi no mbebe oha goals are setting this year, you can really maybe December now person only 200,000. So what transfer now show normal year? If you go January, if you go June, now what do you say 200,000? What do I say? Because you accelerate, you add speed to it, and show normal watch it. Show normal watch it. Now share the more dear hand I would say a bit more do, make more a speedy up. What that's it. Speed up the process so that you can get to a place where you have some level of financial allowance or some financial freedom. So, into a loop and a monthly create, and to look at how much you're earning now. The union is directly linked to the level of skills the level of financial skills, the level of financial knowledge that you have, the level of financial systems that you have built. And means how they are called the next level. It means that you have to really accelerate your knowledge and your skill. Your knowledge and your skill. Now, once you accelerate, the business so what is the business and say unim the na nkɔ n'anim awon timi fa binka nti the entire mamia antekuya the one business pen na nam no. It's because antekuya nim the na just for that level. And the bia nyina bia no, whichever level that you're operating from is based on the knowledge that we have. And so if you want speed, that you must accelerate. So you must speed up the knowledge acquisition. And this year, so we have acceleration now. You can relax on getting the right information that will build so financial acceleration is purely a structured part to financial growth. And within the corporate bendako and the economy jobu how bon say maybe no everyone now go to one and jump because nim dia na wo no sha and as you hu na wo timi de nyasika no susha nti normal wo de go akwa etimi connect eno so timi wo no ba bi gina ne gira obetimi nya system be in fact what be business back and watimi asi dan back bi o ma na so wa do fu back sa business na say scan free mu bana so hwe ne dia obedru ba bi no and normal would see dan wo hia business ni biem so no be disca be bo asan was dan because of the baby a would see can free a would call yes ade na eno no ye friend asset no so bedru ba bi no business no kura betima go but your asset will be so many that they continue to grow. what I say this adwuma na o crazy na wotɔn na wotimi de tɔn mpɔnkye no ebeduru ba bi no sɛ crazy ne kura ni hɔ a mpɔnkye ne bɛdɔɔso a ma sɛ wo no bibi a pɛsɛ oyɛ bia no betuma yɛ ano betuma tɔn mpɔnkye asa akosisi dan bia twɔba bia apatahye ba ne nyina na enyini de ntia because of nyansa ne onim dia akɔ n'anim and ye kase saa no ma we mu nyina na etimi kɔntɛm sɛ onim die no ɛwɔ soro enti ɛnɛ de me de bam ama wadwen akɔso de sɛ ye frɛ bibi financial acceleration and enye da bia na wo sɛ wo hwefa wo saa wotua duru ba bia wo sɛ wotimi hu sɛ normal ne bebre wo hɔ a normal started contem esene sɛ na wo pɛ sɛ ohunu no because wo normal bebre wo hɔ a wo de gu akoma contem and a natural law wo bia wonya sika bia wo san de sika no hwɛ na adwuma no bia no what they are practicing the bia wo de sika no hwɛ adwuma no mu back wo de adwuma no wo bonse wo bia wa hwɛ adwuma se bia wo bonse sika no wo de hwɛ adwuma no wo bonse wo bo sika no ba wo de hwɛ adwuma no na afɛ wo de bi kɔtɔ japade no so wo sika no tam bia no saa nkrofo no mu hu what we call acceleration tam bia wo na hu wo a wo pɛ tam bia no wo yi sika no bi firim de kɔyɛ show wo de kɔyɛ normal emphasis sika no ma system no mu biem no would be talker, would be sidan about girlfriends, would be called Dubai, why walk holiday, or go out to be our person holiday or so a break. Meanwhile, I didn't spark his heart. The bassa was acceleration on hobby. The ones a word tembiano, baby, all namana on a level 1 but will be an near break. I tembia what Bob was a canon or Sunday cushion. Or no tembiano, would you within 5 years, Bone said, what will there be since the car radio Kunyano or Hinfa? I feel what started. Now we have him. He said, but oh, dear, now they call a party media. Oh, dear, now they call 31st night. Oh, no, I've already now got that. Oh, no, I've already now got that. And into our boys say over time, they compound and they give you that financial acceleration. And so there's income acceleration. You can see your asset also being accelerated. You cannot even see the cash flow being accelerated. But I feel who are not first, but now who's cabibre no. I feel what starting who's cabibre. I would that on to say mobile money or bank account. Baby, I was a sika every day because of the number of properties in businesses and investments I wanted. Every day you'll be here the rent and as will be and decided when level by wasting up people who were focused on returning the money or reinvesting. And every stage beyond the will be and will criticize Lupuna or they become one. Constantly they are constantly they are sending the money back into the system. So financial acceleration is not anything that is strange. Almost all of us, it will be. The only thing is a word the identity when you be no. And I say who's acceleration is because you can't buy an own woody. Why a friend is what we call reinvestment won't be. It was a boa Sikarunya for so no was nya dina for so buy and be a business now for so buy and one. Will provision shop or barbering shop what on phone to say the pogu a phone see can start to buy another cotras. I could see that trend. Into understand financial situation you can won't be. Because one no Zikari buy or say this gun. So one first gun in Koshim and that's one fan could try Japadi if a bad business number called name outside Japadi and to this kaba, daddy. The party braid into your moon's acceleration, and into that be our money bring for mono, and who's our growth in interno. The entire because Sandy Pana will know who's acceleration. One is got only where your pepper, watch a chair, or need or your pepper. And who says any part of 10 beer what is going to go back? What is going to go business? 10 beer what is going to go business? And a Japadiana, this is Cabano, 10 beer and will be a shop and will be another one. Will be a full peer for friends, first station and will be a for or Tom Ponchino and Nancono or Tofu for the good. A store and will be 10 beer, I don't know. And no man or didn't see a shame 10 beer was on come beer and none or buy no 5 or Chinamra or 20. 10 beer when you or this kind of quiet to say BB or Betobiano is towards increasing the flows from the business, the flows from the asset. Tambia and Womunian Kofo Omuye Hunfo, Omunsro. So I say, Omunsro. Omunian Kofo Mubo Hunkura. Woye. Wo the entire level no want me BS because wo hu for. Nipa be brezro. Wo bo to me send a message to me tell say me to be am respond do bi mo. Pacho me wo 30,000 ti me pese o kire me de me fan koye. Nti me nkyerɛ de ɔmfa boy na akɔna sɛ tigya aka dem sɛ na me ka sɛ fasika kɔhye dabi me yɛ nkyerɛ saa onya akokodro na fa kɔhye ne sua because obetima yɛ bebre a ɛnyɛ de obi ka kyerɛ wo pew de wanka sɛ onyansa a wɔsua de yɛ kan wotie na wo de akɔyɛ no woyi tie na wo yɛ wie a nyansa no nyɛ yɛ de bia mu yɛ wo de a because that has become your skill, your insight. But certain bia person obi na ka kyerɛ wa dabi wo so trans na kyekyere no ma yɛ na hwem ba bia wo tie a odwen sɛ wo ntɔ amnem na wo tɔ amnem kura na maybe wa sorry so sorry there na wa pepa ko todwa ani na wasa ato aso and this ankrofo no you know they have these structures. It's a structure, whether they call it structure or not, it's a structure that they are using. Tem bia bonse wo de to ani wo hwe wo fa bi hwe wo so wa bi hwe ma me bia bonso ko ye kokofo na 3 acres bonse wo nya mfa so na akwa ne 10 acres bonse no ko 20 acres 50 acres wo ko ye poultry farm o di kan ye 1,000 na no wo buy say the poultry no kokko no ye 20,000 30,000 o ni sika no tem bia o di sika na shi donation be onja de be o shenika na ase popra about 20,000 beds so they say oh yeah adwuma tem bia to no oduru ba bia ni sika no eventually they become accelerated boom eko ususo tem bia usuro discard kuta no no kuta ukuta 20,000 at that bank account no sa 10 years na dedem ususo nya tem bia unya na odi twa wonum Christmas ba ye wa wibi so they say japade ba kokora ni ho awo. If you don't have any asset you cannot have financial acceleration. If you don't have, it's not about just your income. And yeah, Katriano edema ununkoa, and yeah, make 10 pounds an hour, 50 pounds an hour, there be financial acceleration, and your income na wunya ne casino. Enkoa pe, there be the one year, Tifas will go how was one on pay Japadi, on Peso Bay of Ghana. I'm watching now one so apart from a Juma where you tell come the big beer no musika. So you are very far from financial acceleration. Financial acceleration, one of the things that you will see is that they have asset stock if you want. Also, or more normal portfolio if you want. Or more normal, or more disikashi masano mane sika tembia. And yes, I to New York, to Manhattan, so maybe kind. Now, well, the Juma pen way was so a nest, no, I don't know. Nisika Kakra one would be see down on Krumasa. And the only every month, the only time that you see money, or every day, every week, the only time you see money is when you clock in. When you're trading your life, your time for income, you cannot have financial acceleration. Because it's a system and it's beyond just your personal income. It's a system. It will be a wahabia and our teams in this customer to yen. Asema making or practice it. Yen triane kama ninkoti. No. Yen triane kama ninkoti. Tembia no bonso o triane kana no apone kakra bi edi aka ni na wasade akɔhye baabi foforo disika beba ene ya ade a wo ye to timi na fe mfie mienu mfie miensa mfie nan to timi ya mfie du to bonso afa ri bonso na japade bebre na sa japade na nya japade ya de fans ye japade ya disika eba tembia bonso wo gisika wo gi rent wo gi we tembia ye friend disika ebre no at that point isn't that, and you can achieve that when you are very focused. When you're very focused, and when you are practicing this, is a system that you have built, and it's a system for financial growth. So I say, now your financial growth seminar. You cannot see growth when you don't want to take risk. You will never see growth. If you are waiting for magic and you're just hoping, you can't see growth. Growth is not a miracle. Growth is a process. Growth is a system. Growth is a structure. And most importantly, growth is a mindset. Growth is a skill set. Growth is a mindset and it's a skill set. And we'll be our teams of one biano. Tembia hunanima or team say yes. Tembia will be on comrade and not the for Friday. So me did the cup not being back home. And then we are talking about financial acceleration. And it is a whole person who's on the Sika Semana and Kazano. Ariaman go for Sika Semana. a car children when I say Katianinja and I say Jumani Tambi in so person who study this topic, financial acceleration. Study it. This year, give yourself that assignment. Give yourself assignment to say that okay, this year I want to study this. Do was a bit baby no as kind of free. That's it. And that's the way that this is the formula that they use. They create income skill, they build businesses asset constantly. And this asset and umunya that or 70 years ago and 80 years and one way, where billionaires was still one way. Unyai. Nti uye obi a wono wani abra wo bobo sika no de akoto ka efe pa o de koto fun efe pa o de kosi dan efe pa o mono sa kofo no monta endo sa level we monta endo to de wo sit aba sit to be efe bia wo shebi you be up life pa financial acceleration, you don't know whatever it is. To be ekuta ubia, your skills, your income, your businesses, your investment, your assets, they run in this loop. You run in this loop. And many people don't know that. To once I want to maybe as well by so when yes or the when yes what they are to America, when yes what say look at Krabi, Uncle Fono. This level they hardly reach there because this level is reached by people who constantly are investing in assets, and these assets are always giving them money. So Bon says Uncle for at the back of this multiples asset structures, different thing. Two boys can be a dear. These are the things that are more. And we know. Sabi. Okay, with the interest. Kabi. But a drew baby out in any panocran, na hoarding, and so Pia Copisican is irrelevant. Because they said was sorry, not if you can escaba. Was sorry, not if you because it's a system that is built over time. It was sorry, not if you are Sikaba. And yeah, dear, war hand home be. This year, Van Zeo, a friend say. As a for pardon, it's in go for the age of my mom. Sorry, I know I was checking the phones and no friend managers, or friend engineers, accountants, operations, Doyan, or friend hotel hall, or friend apartment hall, or friend mechanical hall, or friend a farm manager. They are at that level of financial acceleration. And constantly. And the only reason they've been able to do that is because they kind of buy the question. This year, so I know here. So the only kind is gonna question that they are and they may two for say Koyiska different. The fashion be my disika to get trained with Sika Yina baby emphasis kama. So acceleration you won't see any. You see any. Temu bebre no mo say adwe no sika ye di yeso sika ye de tonta de sika ye de pasas sika ye de che sika enye sika ye de ko share adwuma na sa de sika na ba constantly mo bebre ni yenim sa de no to acceleration e won bi nti ye ka se go vuwa ko sika do no wo no ye ntimi nka be nkyerɛw because one sha wo so afa sika na ko share no mani ma sika na anyini and two sika gare no wantimi anye bi. And the set the kusa and point about with some the loop. Put that money to work. That's all. Put that money to work and make sense again for you. The mass no matter this care button be an enemy. The engine no, and don't stop the growth. Don't stop the growth. That is what we call a system that you built. The system that you have built. And that system is what we call financial acceleration. And ubedru hontem asne. The onya sika na no de kakra bi ato ho. Onya sika na no de kakra bi akoto bank. The okoto bank ne so onya adwuma bia. Timi no obi ho a bon so onya sika kakra na apone kakra eye. No de akoto bank. Te da ho sa mfie dunie ni sika no apone kakra to save. Sa na o ma me ka kire wo. To nya sika fa bi sie. To di BSc, wo di BSc 10,000 at that bank no 20 years ni. Enwo emfa hwema. Nti wo di kakra na wo de kakra hwe wo yere no ma. Wo de kakra to school fees a na de aka ne da bank sa na wo hwe ni mo. Emfa hwema. Wana ade koto asase. Asase ne emfa hwema. Wo di sa nti wo no sa financial acceleration wo nya bi. A tool. So the skill, the income, the asset, the cash flow, and cash ni free asset no ba na no asade akohye. Unio asade akohye. To go say do be na fe wo yesi gani bia unsuro biem. And it's a loop that you have to continue to create. Unsuro biem. Unsuro biem. Afi wo bon say grofo e ga say you do adwuma wa unsuro. To bet my yes sir brawo hye ho so. Then go for sere wo bom so now. What's is dan yo? Me no be what's is dan ya wo no. Still behind that. What's is dan my rent to behind that. Do she na wo sere no. We wait to Land Cruiser about 5 or again now so still high that. It bizarre don't know so there be me pay higher. Minimum maybe or no high die one of our places in it. One no add the net dine comma obi $J. The dine casio. And what be to a fraction of it or some of our properties. The difference will give you 10,000 and as it be a 20,000 or higher than it be a boss maybe a 20,000 that can say. Or no be to a 3,000 5,000 then was was higher will be a hard or no so far cry. Tini diner will see na sebe a mouth for one more for the amount and also high dine. And in the scaffold be a high dine. Why does all time be brave? Because of this acceleration. So they are constantly investing their money. And those people, they don't depend on income or, for instance, salary again. Me hear me, unsuro. But that crowd is because we criticize our formula and we use you. Into one, they're here now what criteria we use you. So this year, focus on increasing, accelerating your financial knowledge. Accelerate it. It's the knowledge that will birth the skill. It's the knowledge that will birth the resource. It's the knowledge that will birth the asset. Everything that you are is coming from what you know. So accelerate your investment knowledge, your financial knowledge. If your thinking is not strong, and to whom will be a time be a sikabaya na just or dimema simple sema sa financial acceleration you won't be. We will be so say we kakra we say we another bank or sa financial acceleration you won't be. We will be a we hunfo to slow say we try be a sa financial acceleration we be. We will be a one is gabi about sema also die won't be. The obenya bia you be a ono no nya sika no ano or sand the copy at for Friday sika beba. That's it. Bon so share ho sa to be do baby no ekosa do baby na shoo. So obe on we mu yaro obe on ton boken ogoji sika dro. Adum so bolo no ogoji. Da bi o. Engoje is just a formula. So you are constantly focused on acquisition of income generating assets. Income generating assets. Last year, seminars, online seminars, by 13. Much of it was on this one. recordings you always much be. Now what here? This year, your finances they are not going to change until you improve your financial knowledge. Depending on brain also financial knowledge, you know, improve that. So they will struggle. They will struggle. So thank you very much. Thank you. And financial acceleration, and I can was to you be a old this year, will be there because one part this year they forget it. And so you make money, you put the money in the business, you put the money in the investment. The investment will bring money. You put the money back into another business, into another scale. It brings money. What's this gonna cost back? And your idea you are building. You are building. To was a bedroom every doing. Yes, yeah, just a one what the different and remember who's a scaphobe brea or more casachi musican. This is the formula that they use. So it got to a place once artist said what the reference what the plane and I'm not speed near very high or boom 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 boom. No back up to on the onion sika no the onion sika no take a crab at all. Onion sika no what they are told you for what they are on a year the 20th anniversary. So only investment be a with the 20th anniversary. Hey, you know. Oh, I can't afford. We need investment. We need asset be a so or yet 30th anniversary. Ani what my coach on Chicago Romaniano. Omo de chile. Almost say nipa so be ye de wo wiase. Or de chile. What they nti wo sika sem de wasum nyo ho da na wiase no wasum nyo wo sika sem ho a woni asumbe no kura na beka kiro nipa wo sika sem nya woni asumbe mo kan kiro nipa wo sika sem nya woni asumbe because tambia no bo se na yam hwehwe tambia na yam hwehwe but at least wo sika sem ye de o hia bia no timi nya kakra wo asumbe no kura no I mean let's face it wo business won timi ntuaka what did they call timi ntua salary supplier banner so won't mean to ya. Ye frail tambia was an papa or phone boy, I will be never getting sick also Libya. How can you have peace? You can't have peace. That's not true. O may go school, say next week in Korea go school. We are here about 3,000 and what to turn on my school. Unibi. How can you tell me so you have peace? You are at peace. You cannot be at peace when you don't have what it takes to take care of your children. Oh boy. Me can't draw into the oh boy. Won timi hwehwe won on timi mpɛ wo yere kora ni nye okunu na ni nye wo ma sebe ma mefo ne ma ya mo ha wo se okunu wa edin a is ka se o pastor de ka se o eskane kakra bi hye ba mi to de wonye de hwe o de osora no papa tim so ankara ni ebe ko school and this week nyina wo se okunu edin na te se is ka se no kora no ka tro would all package say, what's a whisker current? You won't say all of a sudden now. Then you sorry, no didn't couple because at least with the solution I day with the solution about no credit say Mekai maybe a project be then go for yet and go for a peer this to sorry be a Debbie Grammy Maris be say yare a one a let be say go for a peer project no a one a yare because that's the guy day. Zigaba, Zigai Moja. What out of energy number? And do sorry, Nasa Ukno, why didn't Wabutu Kakati said, no man koye, Bema Jadum is Cassep. What the upper catcher is this Karaka. And so this week, Ukno Botua is Cassep. You can't have peace when your finances are not in good shape. That is the truth. Peace is part of finances. Peace is part of Sikaka home. Sikani Samia Oboa. And it's no more away, no. What to two no more year, Obo said, that's it. That's it. And so financial acceleration, all that it means is that Sikaka Krawonyano and Obo Sikan home by now they are question Bibi Medisikeba. That's why Bibi knows I wanted this Sikaba and was a discana question. And you ran it for at least 5-10 years. To was a bit baby no. Was all of a sudden, boom. No normal starting. Oh, yeah, be a crowd hunter. Was oh, yeah, will be a developer. Be a first to development now, break. I bet third, fourth, and it's all break. Because now you have the base. Now you have the base. What the loans on Kwan, I Juma side, drew a be also to make us say me here alone, be as met me, you want to bit my call. That's acceleration. Because we will be a one sikan won't say ska. uniska sika ba ya wontimi mfa nko ya kaka bensem mfa nyesa wo toka wo dwen ho wo tontade a wo dwen ho sebi wo disika kura chenkofo a wo dwen ho because you are building the base the bedru ba bi no wo no 100,000 ba wa account every minute every day abra won sorry akura nko 1050 it didn't because wo share ho so the drew ba bi do boss there's explosion and that's what we call acceleration. There's explosion. And you can do that when you are disciplined. When you are disciplined. So my name is Kwabena Obendako. We need our level of thinking. We need our system where, and the system is your skill, your income generating skill, your business, your investment, the assets that they move to. Those things multiply and they cash flow. And it's a loop, it's a chain. And you are running this chain forever. What do I say? And you know why we pesa game we know. When we are now one and any other pesa or koto, car no crowd say. They say car ben our pesa auto. This year, or no teams will need asset to be our pesa auto car for. Pesa talk papa. Pesa sit 10 bedroom. It's only one business. You ma pay no you salary pay no je. Because we get 30,000 to you Oscar. So pesa sit 10 bedroom. We need Japade makokora. Ono no sa acceleration ya can be that. The program got to be an because until there's an asset component, you can have financial acceleration. Until there is an asset component or asset component, thus you can have financial acceleration. And do more be our teams in the business now, in the business no multiply, and I was our top properties or tons as it would be a make or go for. Or yet normal be this guy shame over time. So I know money in our best to say one. When this no money be and salary 10,000 to 100,000 or basically I was say 6 figures or 7 figures or so there. It don't mean much. You can never reach financial acceleration with just 7 figures or something. No, it's the asset. What do you say? It's a loop. It's a loop no create your own. So you describe your own loop that you have created. Most of 10 years, it's about the question. It's about the question. Team Baby Boys will be a business or that will be a business in most of what the person is creating is the acceleration. So if you don't have this, you and financial wealth, growth, prosperity will be very far. And that is the truth. That's the truth. And so when you can now work on any baby fine, I want to know. And your school now mark or your holiday now work on the be. Have you been able to create this acceleration? It's a system, it's a structure. If you don't create it, forget it. And even on that part, you'll be a yes, I know my way, relax. Relax, because that is the freedom that you're building. It's actually an engine, it's a mechanism, it's a system that you're building. Over time, they will work independent. So your income scale, the income you're generating, the business that you're building, the assets that you're having, you're piling them. All these assets are also generating, they're cash flowing assets. To be do what yeah, what the what in the day, what the upper body thing. Could be about the day, yes, we so yeah, you might be this game. And that's why they are always in speed. They are all the 10 years before. The first few years, no building capacity until one day, Uzigana will pay when you have was over 10,000 when you have we are going. No, 1 second, no, they are not about the entire because that was it. And then, also at the beginning, you have different thinking, you have different understanding of money. We will be at Tembiano, Nimdiano, Woska, and then Crofobak on the and your pet, boy, bra, or Kotobi be a wound actually. What you say? a normal how teams or car owning a yakin because he's not building this. He doesn't understand this. And what I've seen is that many people don't understand this one. That's why they have no other source of income apart from their salary. No other source of income. So what I say? Intimidating the crop now being that sanity. We can say sanity. And so once be ready this year, you must accelerate. And acceleration means what? It means that show also na baby also sikano koto na we dey we practice side na kopim sikano is in the bed and we are saying that it's a constant knowledge acquisition, skill development, income improvement, asset build up, increase in cash flows, multiple sources of income. When you will be, I will say sika basa basa. Just a time and you're saying it's structured financial growth. Structured financial growth. And those so whenever you see somebody who has structured, his or her financial, they are in acceleration. Automatically, nisika sembe content. Asene de unisa no mawebi. To business get one. When nisika ni nyina na wan say no. Na wan fan koye maset. Na obosi kan ho ban na see business ni nyina na income no dorswa. You will get there faster than all the others. Bedase. Into 2026. Sanity, income generating asset, cash flow, financial discipline, financial skill sets, proper mindset, right decision making. So normal when the moment you are improving, you are improving your financial knowledge, and you are structuring your income sources, and old normal edisikaba. Sika no normal mo edisikaba. Woni sankrofo na omonye de woye no. Bedru sika bo hu sika kese asere omontem. Na o start say hu sika kese na omontem so a omonewo e de be face wo mpe wasem ombe accuse wo no bekun wo mbe tawo. Avizamre no talkers I can say na usi da ya kese a o da be bu on sore nkwa adwuma na omobofu. What I say? No omobofu. Edientia because they were not able to structure their finances, so they could not accelerate. So financial acceleration is where you use the first few years to build these things. And you discipline yourself, you create this loop, and if nothing will stop your growth. Nothing will stop your growth. So acceleration, sanity, and they create this wealth. And that's how financial wealth is built. And that's how financial freedom is built. So thank you very much. Thank you. We did come up with that. Sanity. Into the out here, the type of mail who get out here. And then out here. That topic where my dream watch. Meaning the integrated dreams on there was there. My dream watch. What did you hear today? Then out in there. A best South Sikasa and South Sikasa. The out here no type of mammy TV. Namin kind be now for young picking phones calls. Yeah. Financial acceleration. What did you hear? What did you learn today? Dear no senior. Yeah, Hano. Once you had the idea of or say would be bia since I was sick as some says I was suban since I want to improve. The hard sanity. To Bahada says I no money improve. Not just any one by but she had the idea of saying and that's the truth. You should be seeing improvement, confidence, mind shift. Develop your mindset. Yes, so financial acceleration. I'm waiting. Maybe trying to say over to the old tea. Na maka timidin until my had a Saturday. Your Facebook, your YouTube, so I have something to tell you. I heard we should use few years to build. Okay. Begin to spend. Okay. Have multiple income. Come home and build. Thank you very much. I'm now not afraid to fail because failure is part of the process. Right decision making, reinvestment. Don't blow all your profit. Build asset for financial acceleration. I heard that we should invest in asset rather than liability to accelerate financial. Yes, financial, in order to accelerate financially. Reinvest all your income back into the business. Yes, your income, no matter how fat it is, it's not enough for you to have if you have no asset running. That's true. It doesn't matter. I would say, yeah, no, no, baby, no, I'm a Akatua, Akatua, I would just one only be a bit mama to go outside Akatua, sister, in Yahusa, or Chilawunya accident, your income, no matter how fast it is. Yes. So financial acceleration is continuous investment. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's a good one. People who are accelerating their financial growth don't live to impress people in their income increase. Okay, but they increase their investment. Yeah, you must put your money in income generating asset, putting back your profit to increase your returns. That's right. Financial acceleration means building strong base in the initial years through self-restraint and delayed gratification. Fantastic. Acquire skill, build the business, grow the business over a given period of time, and reinvest into the business to enhance financial acceleration. I love it. I love it. I love it. You need to have financial discipline when your business starts to pick. Money must be invested back to the business so that it can grow. You shouldn't blow all your profit. You should have multiple sources of income. Don't stop building, putting more money to get more. Always financial solution will set you free. That's it. I heard that success depends on plan system. We don't depend on salary alone. One source of income for financial freedom. That one is impossible. Please, I want to start guest house now. How much can I start with? Hey, but that is an architect question that you have to ask architect or quantity surveyor. We should pursue gaining a financial knowledge, replanting the seed, and must be repetitive all the time. That's Kwame. We should be disciplined, determined, and hardworking in all aspects of our business. I'm very much confident with knowledge acquired 2026 shall be great for me. A lot of ideas running through my head. Apple. When you give yourself time and set up the right structure, your growth will be exponential. It will spark. It will spike. That's it. And come on, your skills will build your asset. Your asset will build your system. Investing in something that will generate another income. If the man is not happy, he's broke. That's true. That's true. Many men who say, if you didn't tell me, it is a scanny ho, sister, and correct. Which has a member share on Mudi Koma, Juma Hong Komo Mudi. Maybe Brescia, Muni, Juma Hong Komo, Mudi, oh, my hot to say, to say, I cried, so him for a warrior now, or school, it's had a married go. Even though scanning here, but membership, I mean, this was a membership there's about his own, I will get up there. Was Gasam Moka, as I discovered me, open up my wardrobe. The credit I'm getting out when you macro and traffic, OP. Oh, yeah, you might create a cacros with me because when you're Juma, there's why Bema. The credit no. Kimaneko paid you when you go call him Fakura Mananko. Because that is a man. A man was created to build. To build. Into Bema Niska. That's about it. Focus on investing the proceeds from the business rather. Time is money. Invest in asset, reinvest the profit back into the asset. That's how you achieve financial acceleration. Yeah, plow back all profit accruing back to the business. That's it. In reinvesting in asset and generation cash flow, never stop building. Have a high level financial knowledge to build financial acceleration. Very true. Stop accelerating 20, celebrating 20 years anniversary if you build asset. That's true. He's got away. Acquisition of knowledge. Every money spent must bring money more and more. With right knowledge and consistency, you will achieve your goals. Have generating assets that will give you long-term financial stability. Financial situation is you using your income to increase the business growth. Okay, that's right. Pursue financial literacy, investing continuously your income into business to grow, right? Keep multiplying in the business and expand. Penny wise is key. And never stop learning and investing back in your business. Okay, reinvestment. Never stop putting your money back into asset. Reinvest money while increase your financial knowledge to get financial solution. Don't use proceeds income from business to acquire liabilities, but rather asset. Open, I have $10,000. I'm in Canada. I want to start business, but honestly, I don't know what to start. Invest in your knowledge, invest in your business and your financial knowledge. That is what I would say. Ukoba kantamanto mo hono ubie no ozo zika woni mi onfanye because hono game o tupa ko kantamanto no kubi so mo Canada. Maybe drink and the okoye because until you know, until you have the skills, whatever that you attach, you try to do, you will learn. What I say. So it's not so much about me having money. It's the knowledge, it's the skill. So build that. You must be bold to dare into business. Stop seeking unnecessary confirmations. Focus on reinvestment in business to create multiple sources of income. This is my first time, and I have been watching you Facebook, and you speak me. Thank you. Keep on. All right, Yao Samoa Boa. Okay. Caesar, don't spend your money on liabilities to achieve. Yes, acceleration. You can't spend it. You can only achieve financial acceleration when you're putting money in your asset. Never stop putting money in asset. Delay gratification, invest money. Wow, amazing. Financial acceleration gives us growth. That's it. And there is no system that can work for you. It means that if there is no system that can work for you, it means that you are going to work for the rest of your life without rest. And that's true. Bright Yaku. Hello, legend. Okay. By Mr. Okay. The greatest investment you can do is mental investment. That's it. Don't just save money, but invest as well. If you get fired at work, you know what you're about. Thank you for the message. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's the truth. Financial acceleration is what we talk about, and it's a chain. It's a loop. It will be out through baby out once and nobody can stop them. Why? Because they've been building assets. They've been building assets. Doing day. Yeah, old Pafano go free so. You'll be poor. Because there's assets. This would be said, watch financial bonds is best. Yeah, bonds were how. Bonds were how. You say, watching Kusi, grandma. Oh, yeah, grandma. Yeah, bonds were. Good evening, Bambi. The Mr. Bonds with the I know you're catching for come on, Pebble. Oh, my boss. Invest in asset that will bring you multiple income. Don't sorry, I'm laughing, but that's the truth. Go and learn your best financial skill. Your best financial investment is your financial knowledge and skill. You invest in things that you understand, things that you have the infrastructure, things that you have control. And yet you'll be the called penny. That's why you cannot achieve financial acceleration that way. It's very difficult. But they say, don't just let money sit in the bank, put it in asset. Yeah, invest in asset that bring you multiple sources of income. I am changed mind. I changed mind this night. I work to do something this year. I will put the money back into the business. Yes, that's how you achieve acceleration. The more ammonia kakrebi and amodia koto or provision shop no started pray you will never see exponential growth. You won't get there because the business will not compound. What kind of one book about open where you are to seminar about open where you are to your knowledge will not compound, so your knowledge will not spike. It's constant acquisition of knowledge, of skill. Device more YouTube. Send for her, don't worry. Compound. Put in time. Put in time. Do it. Whether somebody is watching or not somebody is watching, that doesn't matter. Continue. Do 10,000 videos and see if you will not be a changed person. What does it? The way you be for Sikano, invest in that. Invest in yourself. Invest in the business. Make sure there is growth. Invest in multiple sources of income. Okay, because of you, bless you. Okay, if you have money, you have peace. Without money, there is no peace of mind. Correct. Make yourself. Invest in long-term investment. Great man. I was sending new legend. Thank you so much. I'm watching you. Living a fake life is very expensive. You need to learn to embrace delayed gratification. Stop living big life. Okay. Focus on building cash flow. Cash flow is blood of the business. That's it. And that's growth. And so nobody achieves financial acceleration if they are not building asset base, if they are not expanding their business, if they are not investing, continually invest. These are what they would just got on worry. We just got on worry. So what I say, the success is built out of the compounding effect that you subjected yourself or you have subjected yourself to. And so knowledge compounds, skills compound, income compounds, cash flow compounds, your investment will compound, and your asset will compound, and that's where you see acceleration. So that's it. So thank you very much. Obisi Daddy, when will you come to me? Me daddy, me they were being constant investment when you come to UDS. Yeah, UDS. Well, how do I get your books? I am at UDS. Daniel Abaite has invited.
Boss, good evening.
Yeah, man.
But good evening, boss.
Yes, sir.
But you're not Pomboko, dear.
Yakimoho.
Yeah, they go fast. More fish Japan, so boss, more fish Japan.
Ugu, I think over to
I feel say na Ghana no population no. Yavan say be 80%. Anya onim die ya yakụ enim. Ye bom pa ye pa.
Guguru wa mienza. What is?
Hey. But you adaro ma me ba ko fe. Boss me ba ko. Boss, nyankopon shira. Nyankopon shira papa. Dia o kan nyina. In fact, my home a lot. Oh my brother. My home a lot. Oh my brother. Because the way I first me bros come see I'm blessed him. The way I na first me who ska na I drink crow me trim see me who say him. See no me gusu a me pim so kwa anya easy. Gusu a me pim so kwa pa de watch no one am the adwuma nti gusu pa. As you see me my catch so many guys someone per joint. Someone have 5 joints crow me can tell me. Because me build a lot of businesses. My target is by 60 years no na any say me ko brands and madidi. I say me now workforce. I bet my boy me. To me share one knowledge I watch no mania zero off. Ti be ko so the edge ma. Be ko so pa na me share papa na share we dey o my share. Say dey bia na ko so kama. Dey bia ko so kama.
That's right.
And as kasam so to you no say guso atutu ni pa. Sure. Now this year, by all means, I mean not bear 5 joints crack on.
That's right.
Now it's enough more customers. Tell the cash flow because we are those. Now, I say we should never stop building. Them trimpa, this a jai or say costs are constant. Come say, you be first as we shouldn't stop building at all. That's it. Very powerful. We are most powerful message I'm and then you we should never and ever stop building. Boss, na go ponshira. Go ponshira. Na mechia ohema marine so mechia no pa na mechia. Na mechia na mom don buy no so mo so bi pa o seminar no. Seminar na ye buy no, yesia de pa yesia de pa. Na mom don buy so mo sia bi pa, mo ni aje pa. Mo ni aje pa. Di one promise me say next one bia no I won messy na so mo nyiro mo
what do you do o e be so adapa
me da see wonem de ne de most powerful aye hu wi ase na go pon shira papa boss e da see e champion for e ba nyina so
yes sir
da see na me shira pa
yes sir e da see all right, Prof Dante Kasa, Obenvo.
Prof Kasa. Yeah, that's it. And financial acceleration. My main free seminar no, shia adepa. In fact, yeah, but no, yeah, but yeah, ko Iraq fa ko fa ba bia ko pie wa ye for building. Pie ho ye ko pie wa ye for them say na say buildings we nya me ba interview ha all them realize say so be to adwen ne pa na wa ha wo them say nti what in the world na ma me ba ha be waste me bring nyina say me be interview because they say me hwe am say nti na me be waste me bring all these things na woni nam ha even wa for me say na ha say me ba ha wa for headquarters region. Yes, my be waste me time wa hanyina but na sa na kwan no kra na ho na na mkura o ye men ho but say that we are clear, we are on the path. Yeah, that's it. Mr. Odia Hinkai, very entertaining. Then but then he's wonderful job. But that crowd sorry. Nema yeah, but ordinary the boss no more there say how they built or build it multipliers. You see when you acceleration. Yeah, I think he or can send be the papa so I also 52 apartment so also but Omokasana became clear say that you sir yeah never school home. It came to us clear papa school go for be a number be go interview basa sa how could it's not been one of the things and you can a compound no Usia Obo said never be clear to you in your mind say this is in your sanity and then if I know me what was in your mind I know number because he did a lot. Papa say or can we learn a lot from the papa na see apartment. Or no cry papa penny na be 60 years obedi no say Otio they say was structure life. Hey sir papa penny our brother apartment now no your mistake. But Otio they say that the life for this the yellow cry hey sir and you have more long way to go. And they say it's but I don't say what the tea I say what the need animal mentally or pay we are grateful. It was an opportunity I see nipa baby abi wa unhu no. What voice na no who say nipa we na on the kasa no. Until we seeing the people no boy been yebeshi apoku ben no nyina ma ye ni je pa u sia na u se change no gu no kompa Oh, it was nice meeting the people physically. It's a whole lot.
Yes, sir.
Atmosphere the nay pa. Mami or dear, you better change. You could see them. We know. Yeah, we appreciate that. It's opportunity. There be everybody say ba. But yeah, financial acceleration. But yeah, I'm consider a god of acceleration. Now also there was financial acceleration. There's a god of acceleration.
Bravo.
But who the one man who said the acceleration has to do, that god of acceleration is actually they say accelerate and yama, accelerate and knowledge. You need the no say your money accelerate and asset no so I say accelerate you multiply no then Mr. Dia I say o take time build it no multiply. And they say who acceleration it's not a day's job. Why turn the boy say and they say then okay also you cross system no fears. Cross system no fears. Yeah, we appreciate the acceleration knowledge. But Ms. Obin and said, "Oh, yeah, Niamana was a Niaman by clear." That was why I was so say, it's now when a gym I dream now, or tell me say, me co interview, I can find me system. Administrator, Tema, you couldn't name say position, yeah, papa. Yeah, baby, as I know the way was far from us, but we didn't know. Additionally, I'm gonna be clear. They say when I see people talking about neighbor, we be here about them. And yeah, quite no I'm so. So quite we now much school no normal society no market in that's not the way. But KSA the majority of the society will be rich. If that kind now more kind how I go school where you see 1 year degrees who pay my KSA kind I say many have it. Are they on the path? Are they on the path of financial acceleration? Are they? But one thing you said, but who shall say you will see say a job can never give you acceleration. What acceleration will you have? But if you multiply your assets, you can see the income and you can see it is accelerating. Figures be you see it. You never normally teacher you can see some figures. But these who say let's add it. It's not about clearing your mind. Say, no, where's until first I've been dying. That's you have really. What my name is easy. The network is so great. You have, but who want for numbers? Correct good phones. So who be here? You call them. But now, who say they be who may here? But that is alone is enough. Let catch a man for say, oh, best will be baby. I wouldn't move it. My cost will be one of you are. Is there somebody to stay with or something else. You see, we have that opportunity. Whether it's with you 2025, I say online, and we are doing a lot. That's how yes, so you get to know more. And it's next topic crown kai, but doing it now, but we say, we mean fanfaha. Oh no, you say, and we keep on evolving, we keep on changing. The ones who say, well, doing more. I don't know about could be assistant headmaster before was say, hey, prof, I didn't know there, no. But you two for a month for. Nes has him okay, say no, pension, no, some then okay, no. But when no, I'm say, that is it. Yeah, they say, yaka, it's up to you. Then now they say, who need excuses? Say, be winti me. Then social media, to any papa na. There is enough information for a young man for a first waiting. Like I said, that's it. Now the information is available. They say this one year bra ubetimahu. nneɛma bi a ɛbɛboa wo na watima follow first day Miss Obene we didn't know it nti na na number bi ekɔ interview sɛm na nti na mehwɛ saa nti me say me blame my dad me time money going to all this place for what sabe ka saa time no wu ya wawu kwase awu keke emfa yedi ho hwe but obi say saa na yedi bedi di na no me buy na we went to pass a lot of planes me hu ha me see ye hanyina mabada o but what was the reason so you say there ya clear who says sa kwan ya nye no oba wa e be kan se papa akiro nti na se pa we are grateful that was I mean shira
bro that's it. Thank you. Kwame Kaza. Kwame Kaza. Kwame Tumenka. Okay. Kaza.
Oh, okay. Mr. Obebacho, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Bacho, Michiao na Michiao Marine. So,
yes,
Mr. Obebacho, UCC, we are finna down for way seminar Hana Michiao. Yeah, the same business now. Yes, me no St. Augustine you hanu me try dey kakra ho no yeah me try dey St. Augustine College ho no ma
that's right
me ka say nyame shira pa because say bibiri na ba so be kana I say yimu bibiri ho a ye ti a che ye shate ho pa but ye dey adwuma my platform no so me kan kire say bia say ni ye ba emu bebre na de ye adwuma pa me no be ya etwa mu ya na menya 1 year like me meet you and you see new year na me say na mati bi kama dey say SMS me ba platform no so na say dey make us last we Africa say bi o kasa e bo a me ma mitumi ye ne ma na anya hwe ne me so me ka be den e betimi so abu obi no bi so dia e bibi ye mu bebre wi a yesi efre bi unemployment graduate o se dey ba me so you make us say money na me nka ho cause already me be school ma she bi ase da enti me wi dey e be for me o say em for me machia last me send before they say me nye savings that me try say me save 5,000 this year my kra ma hu ne ya metumi yes ade me nye savings that me save bi da the recording ba go ga see any self defendant this level 400 seconds me ka me just can feel bia ho me just can feel me period no me feel bia me ankasa business in kakran na me yen me am save me di no bi didi na fi me am sheda afọ so na ma pesa is kana me se me part ho ni me spend bia na me chro ye bebo mu bia na me chro na miye na mhwe ska na aba mense na maka na ska we nyina aba mense woni na minim no ba me sha se me tro na mu se ska ba mense mpa na mense se bi ene mo bi na me spend ya me mama adwen ko so me ye ma adwen se me tro ni ntini se na ade we me waste ska ho ntini me bo ha me ama ni ba me ho ye wo se me se no me nse ni bi na ma eden ma CV e bi mi anga na ko ya so me ye me tro somewhere bi numbers kakra I think 30,000 plus or TikTok 100,000 plus or Facebook me chro yeah it is only my meeting say na we say ma chro become me ko chro to and the amount for so engage kama and we are there ba ko we are fake cra chre me say me chro nkwa me for mani mu so nto me nkasa na manfo hu see nipa because na say me numbers na no Facebook ni high no mo say AI cause the way I am for engage me post nti e ma bufu ye me ko post me picture to o see me ni po me ni AI me ni po me nti ne me ko TikTok live and I never call me ma ko two last year by next me san I never call me experience and say if you have a chance and no be wa jinsu unya bibi nkan about the topic in it to say topic we me go kan ho ase nti ne say me imagine say na pan me can be about ye di no kre wo say ya she business asimon say o ye young person and wa she business asana bi o ye pani kra wo business mu dada no just dinokre because we dinokre na wow. Obi ha obeye bibi ama na esa nokura odi nti next time or refer one obi a simple kra. WhatsApp pages my name be say birth certificate na my money be or platform na so.
Wow.
Just people how say we have royal link ni probably man because they know say omo betimi agimi adi na meji sika no so ade me engineer na say meji sika na men. And then e make us nyame nshira Mr. Wiafen so pa ono me share no campus ade aboa me. We can hear recording chira o say tama me ti oni me se me peobi because me na fufu ni nyina o kan de bi say chira o mo nti. Nti Wiafen be kasalas bi amete ne nka Wiafen so enim bibi sa no kekus anti me ba na me ko hwehwe no. Ti Wiafen de me de me ho bo na ono kra de a wo de aboy ne say wa ma anye ade na Yesu anpe ne Starlink na ono afo so asian o tan so chire nti si ya wi ya me chira di Starlink adwuma no so di na chi kakra me so asian kakra anye hwe bibi ani a di betime so de no ayde ape bibi kakra to yibotu nti ya friends wa bo me pa in case o ne kasa ya da na se ma bibi pa ya me shira no pa
that's right
ebi ebe ba be bibi o ho na me chen so banko ade ameka no ho ne aba.
Yeah.
Or say be over any chest of bankwa. And the member accelerating your financial growth in Kakra mature and say people who are accelerating their financial growth don't care about what people think about them and then they don't live to impress others.
That's right.
So people say accelerating a financial growth in Drew by being a kind of boom. Onya kakra na onya na adwen so de to bibia season ho akira manfo si eskaba no enye ne behia ne de say ni sika na o stack na ebedru ba bi na ebebu mu kura na ene ade wa kwa be ene kura so mo music be ni mpempi no mo dress kuntan yenya ye ni bi no ene yenya kakra bi ka bi obi ehusi kakra ba ye ho but she is ni ye ho. And second one I'm a sanctuary is lifestyle inflation doesn't get them. Lifestyle inflation because what you can't change the more old post mudara. Obo has the kind of ban on expenses in so they are increase. This can go any man expenses na increase. It is there will be a Nisika Ketwana and a ban. And to be on why not just be accelerating a financial growth. Lifestyle inflation ain't mean another. Because the need that was a can a more than interest any expenses any more, but interested in investment moment are there any more. And then Bakwam Sanctuary last one is they are eager to learn new high income skill or sell new products that are in demand. In the area, so ya kwala we inform you. So ya kwala so ya panibia unim a radio ya. This is a radio nipa hina that use radio. But we beat the Starlink. Then I new product and nipa be na use. And from who you wait me as we. Nti no skill na kita da na most ka bibia Starlink ni ade ayi bi ma boa obinya other source of income nka se bia ma di 50 ma twema na me yakwala mi ni ye mi ntumi nsia sade obi no sia kra ma na bo so. And then about say me chance na meje mpaboa free Kumasi nyame na me yo meje na school mu ha obi opeso to me de me kakra to so na ma to anwa enye mpaboa kwa na me so mu se bisa shoe no mu bisa no mu se bisa slipper ka ho na me san so je slipper no so ka ho no so ha ya na me san so eton ma school fu ya ebi mi san bet set ni business set ya ya no so nyese me meti wona me yo just that me will be on Jimmy Dion timi ya de and I miss me one man for me de omo hia sa de. It's just that me na ko trusted person both sides trust me. So me je de on free her na me dia money run on ye wi kakra me di no so de me dia man. Nti usa crack can be say you can start a business without capital. You know no be bring you school go ho because you need 20,000 you need 100,000 to start a business. But me dey making in be no am chance and me dey one city room. Just that me do no cre on both sides. They say me savings here my even me the be funny ma. Mo zen kwala na be ba campus for ya na ni me bo ho fancy o mani je ho pa. Me so me fa bi egu ma to am o de omo nhye me so me to am say na me nya me kakra. Ndi Mr. Obinya me
have a channel no any number to you.
Okay, channel. Okay, channel you need where's our weapon? A combined word. Where's our weapon? Where's our weapon? But end with NN, you know. Where's our weapon? Where's a boom back? But and then just
all channels.
Yeah, wo TikTok, wo Facebook, wo Instagram, wo Twitter, wo Threads. Yeah.
That's right.
YouTube na mention down put it, but say me shall say video here. Mention sense the video to because man say I'm for engage because I didn't make any educative. And then yes, if you am serious, no engage say mature people pa and engage I'm saying. And then we have comment section and so I'm also comment here. They comment something educative. Nti uba anya me dey na maputi nkwa na obisua bibia free mo ko comment section so you also learn something from there. And this is the same as the video na ka ho. Nti na me call live no me I think nipa 52 but I was happy because me call live gidi bia start and then the 52 no so they stay along say me call we and almost so ka so me that I'm saying no crap business no ye na do no crap be bo no mu nyina ekeka na am say this no so me cause why and amanya so aka say me join live me di mani ma pi aka say this is me better so nko ya me be kasa me be kasa mu see baba because inside the end all kind of say o de enyo the crowd the cosity na ne be do we no wan kasa be spark wo mu obu maybe obeka me tie no akuna ma ho hwe nti me de enya hwe ba ntisa wo de cosity because me time me share tie ye ni say ni ma anwen that be do bia me yi mani ma pie si ye me be kasa ana say me ankasa me channel ne kura na ma bie me de mani mu ko to so ba say akokoduro bia ba ye mu a ye bibi kura suru bibia say BBC ana
I was 14 hours ago. I know most of you emptied your savings because of Christmas, and now you are stacking up again. Why can't you take the same risk and put some of your savings into business?
Yeah, exactly. Do me more. We WhatsApp channel crown so on someone for engage. Come on, sir.
That's right. Yeah.
The Mr. Obi Nyamisha Marine so and anti them make us be an energy but home that so me share that yeah master seminar ma introduce me but me think us be an energy pa anti because of me share say show video the way as no yeah on anti ni mo bi see na unya na ajinya no ho botre na say no be die hard fan no me think ko bi an mani aje. Because of us, no, because I'm going to see on Sunagi Mudo, and then she really knows what she's talking about. It's Mr. Obi, yeah. Okay, I me my number, so my number is 0552 00 33 70 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can be
0552 00 33 70. Yeah. So means no you made them down was and make sure say no currency you move the year you might find yes your okay. You mean sure yeah. But your minimum. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. Do you want to take us out?
Hello, Mr. Wayne. Champion, Mr. Wayne. So the obey, na that's it. Obey pa. And you remember so the program now that one the topic you know massive. Massive. Now send okay no yeah 27 in the crossover da. And I TC mu. And to be able no edi agro na mo ye no na ye ne de ye come because you know say new year ne de bibi no be a new year I just a flip of calendar and a man made because new year was here na ye Mr. Ben na third day o the 3 days ko dey na ye sim no ye ko 4 days ni na say still na no unya untumi ten ko uni plan na tire say wo ne de ena New Year no so no Mr. Bisa the car en people free ho Prince sign ne e kan se nimdeɛ na ne bɛboa nti yɛsika to sɛ bra ba di nimdeɛ no na sa de chia wo opportunities ade chia wadwene mu ate otimi ayɛ osi da bi o de o twa New Year bi ne niamaniama bi dia ene wara wasema nti yɛn na egusu de asereti Mr. Ben program na say net topic no massive no matter how our car Mr. Ben because it mean kasi me car for 20 years ni nti me kwatena ka ni mu a me fa me nse asereti an se be movie ana say untumi nkase me tika ni na ma asereti a me kokuma se na ma brent me yi me nan the moment obe you nan pe ka no be kwa be gina sana sika sem ne tie as far as say your wasasi so ye didi ne enum na ade achi ade sane de obe asereti sakosi obewu the moment obe jai pe osika sembe bafe o pa hihye no hihye o jai ebedu sometime no na sa enti eyese pokra isu togum enti asereta ne de ese ebo modia na yedai ye de nan ni siso na ka ne be movie ne e speed na e kone de ese e koso se be asereti sana sika sem no so o pese wo ho to we ne je na wabra bosisa no nyini wo mu de a ese okoso asereti na wa kire nse asset no ese ye den ye expand e ko ye na mfa nkoton sase bi adwuma no mienu miense nan ena fa ansakwa no adwene ho and wosem no o kan e very true unya fa kwhye baabi unya sikani no ebu okobetuma kwasikani bi fe bega se mini sika de eda dan mu amede be mo bega so oboa because onya sika na odekoye bi onya sika na nti nyuma woro no na mai hunu so esikani na bra nyuma ni nyina keka bom no oda koto biribi te obetumi akwasikani bi kedam kro ukuru ahonum kura sika bia obeka se mini bi mo obeka se na trimu ode because sika na odekoye biribi ni nyuma no nti more asset no na emma nti acceleration now they are necessary financial acceleration a very good topic me dey make say movement ni pakra work on kra no so wo dem now you waju so wo nante wo betra dem ho sa it means so movie the more na wo nante pie ko ba no nyina no the more no na wo tumi ye niam na sa na sika sam so tie the more na wo accelerate to finances no the more na ho to the more na wo create opportunities the more na wo free enti me so ben ya da sini ni de mai na ma show bi an cry say onpa ohuma ni bi nkan e say what 13 books per video ni be hwe because say me te say obi catch say okwesika ohun ni de be ye ene me so ben oyede na onya sika no so because sika na kasa so na obenya no na adwen no oyede na onya because sika do tumi nya ye okwa abebra fa so onya sika no so enti say wu na wu di no kure mu nya sika ya automatic e be chiro ne ofa ye enti say ukresika no hu de odu be ye mbisa say uyede na unya se sika no uyede na unya se sika
we ye djuma ne etwa de ka na wase ewu
ne uye djuma ne ania baby uye djuma na etwa ka unsu koye bi no usuti obi ka no de say no anu Mr. Ben yo say na uye ya etwa ka no so apply the same rule no uko djuma obi bie no ukoye bi na etwa ka wonya bia unsu fa koye bibi no unsu obi nyama unsu tua ne ka eno anu no enti yanyere ya hu se ebe ibesua de nimde no nko na betumi aboa ma ya adwenu mate eno nko na betumi ama ye hunu se sika no kra yan ya ebetumi hu ne ebe ba bi gobu onu kra no okresika no ba oye poor in mind Mr. Ben o sika no pon but adwenu mo oye poor me say oye poor ha nti so no uyo bi a wadwenu mate nimde ne do so a se sika ne nkra na unim kwan ahoro we fa so unim ne obeye unim right network a obe contact ya obetumi ehu yedie unam sa so no na o accelerate o finance ya enti Mr. Ben nimbiam de e massive ya da se o my back to back na wa boy na ya she nkofo no new year me de am ka se bibia ni ho ye new because as far as 24 hours no ho na ebi meka ho na we fi bebi efiri ba ne de ade chi bia na me dem hu ne se day ni ye new na me obeye wo mu na be kire se e new mo because day na wo si enye no obi dey bibi obi nya mfaso enti sakade ni nya anka no a benefit obi na benefit obi it means obi ni bibi a wo ni aha enti dey ni dey ade chi a every is up to say we do nim the no a bit you maybe do a day nim na be chiro future day routine no a bit chiro future enti that's in nim the other my na corner bin so ababy Mr. Ben.
Sharp Joe, that's it. Joe Natino. That's right. Thank you. I know Kasa. And that's hello. Ano Kasa. Okay. Nanabi Kasa. Nanabi. Okay. Augustine. Ofori. Ofori Kasa.
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You made the Mr. Ben. I'm saying, the for almost a year. I'm saying, that was indeed, yeah, boy. I'm saying, my one for almost about 22 to 23 years. But Mr. Ben, sometimes, yeah, it won't say, be my son, but you're more spin Las Palmas.
Okay.
It won't say, and yeah, I can't say, and never be what. You know, that's a you share fluent channel. I'm not in the Free July, many of okay, for the meantime, the team, you are investing in Yama community. I am saying, Yamadum, that's a dawase near the Ashayim and so on soon coin say, BMP. Now, by your Muya Wabun Fia. Now, sorry, I will change if you because day in the autumn, a hanum yarn a yedding. Day in the autumn, a hana yarn a yedding. You say, be any young. It's a to be the hand to mouth, into me from Obra. Now, you have no from Dom Crow, committing to us, or my young Tassa, so cream. And so your mind in Yamaya Dom, which me out to us. I be the office or your mind. You know, the crime can say, you're bombarding, you're down, Mr. Benassi. So, I'm more also the boy. 15 acres with original. Let's say, maybe she be so I can't say that was it.
Okay. Yes, that was it, Chief. Guesting. That's it. All right. Mohammed Kasa. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Ovin.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Pacho Mohammed ni.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Say okay media.
Mekayo.
Okay. Me the Mava platform there. I'm just here to say something which I experienced at the seminar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me ba ho no no. Me hu chese nipa na omu ho no, they are lovely. Apart from the Sikahwa Sema Yekikano. Because if you meet Awuni and then the other guys, you feel happy. Like you feel say you belong to. That friendshipness, you know. And Okra and the people are down. Like we feel at home. It's like happiness, you know. When I came back home, I was so happy. And people were asking me, say, and then I so I was so happy, you know. Yeah. So me, that's my own part of the experience now. Me konya seminar no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then we've learned a lot. So we will continue and work out and work and move forward. Yeah. And also you've helped me now. I can come on and talk because because I'm somebody who is I'm too shy to come on board, you know. But as I started talking, as you used to say, as I started talking there, you know, na me kasa me mpese me jai kra because the excitement, you know, it's too much.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm really amazing. And so I'm happy to hear that. Now we are trying our best. So if somebody will think that we are just bluffing, we want people to see the good work, listening to you, what we have achieved. That's why we want to say it. If you have any doubt, you can come. Miwaha, I will show you the way. I will show you everything on paper. Everything. It's not about say if you move numbers no normal one say, oh, this aqua or Jana no, and this number is too much. It's not like that. And yes, cash is there. Sikanu woho.
Wow.
Yeah, so I will not talk much, but that inshallah.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Obi, I will say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Mohammed.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Bye.
Hello, sir. Prof.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
You also.
Me church will be our platform. So the me champion for back ni edu. Nadi Musa. Man, me chiano.
That's right.
Mama Tilly. Enra me kweshia Mama Tilly.
Wow.
Amasama area. Me chiano, Mr. Kwesi can come. Mr. Befi, Mr. Wuni. Hey, Mr. Wuni akwaje on chair paper on chair paper nti. Anya easy.
That's right.
Yeah. Cash flow ni ye ba. Ra kwa mi ohime ni ohine feru. Ohine feru amama jidi o. Amama ko viral. Anya bete. Oye o se ni fun akrash. Ebichechi ọmụ nyina bichawa Mama Ray ne nkwala ne nyina na and also content out there na anọọdị na yɛda wase sɛ na wɔka no sɛ awɔ sɛ yɛtumi accelerate no na ɛduru baabi a woto wɔ ase ɛbɛwdo ne kakrakra ɛbɛduru baabi no na afei na agye boom na afei no wahu sɛ yɛ sika ba. You don't need to worry about hospital bills and then on school fees in this and money in no. You can't say material things require part one say play to and kakra sa bedu baby no as a wachia or hear kakra bedu baby no obon na fe ya da autopilot no just say this no we do baby a level bi a fe de ohia say obest struggle bi iti saa na ɛnɛ content na akɔ yɛda wase nim bia ne time bia wotumi anya adagye ɛde brɛ yɛ na yɛso ɛsoki na ɛma yɛ ɛka ne sɛ yɛnya yɛ mu gyidie ama nimdeɛ no a yɛsoki no ama yɛhu sɛ yɛ ɛnyɛ school dɛm nko a ana yɛkyerɛ biribi na mmom no wonya nimdeɛ a yɛde bɔ bra no a wonsoro hwee biom wankɔ school ni bi a worry ɛnsane sɛ wohwɛ yɛ koraa yɛ part of kind of the world na wɔn a ɔmo abuild ɔmo di yie no ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ no nyɛ fɛ na yɛ biribi kakrakra saa ɔna ɔmo de kɔ te sɛ de ala so de bamboo effect bɛ ɛbrɛ yɛ no wobɛhyɛ fam hɔ akyɛ kakra but ne nyinaa no na wosua adeɛ kakra na mmom ne nyinaa nso no yɛhia self investment no knowledge ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ invest in knowledge no nyɛ saa wobɛbɔ wo ho mmɔden nso na wonhu sɛ wobɔ wo ho mmɔden nti yɛhia paa yɛhia nimdeɛ no na yɛda wase paa na menkasa bebree me check obi bia na obi bia la oje me number bia so no let's say na me phone enye ntina me akasa me so mentime exchange no but see ade that the most other room wa ma me phone foforo see yeah we ti arrange ya na ye di mo ntino see ya sha o tina me kwa campaign tina me tie sim na mama Mama Jonathan say my logo be man say on print complimentary card mama community pa ba ko mi bi kasa na obi aso ohia card nti me Jonathan kasa say onye bi mama nti egu so bam gidigidi kura ya ba be build cash flow yeah the next accelerator part of no so yes
yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Church obi obi so kasa bi
that's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, that's okay. Ohime Kasa. Ohime Kasa.
Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
Michiao. Michia. What you for so? Yeah, as I said, Abribiano. But kyerɛkyerɛdeɛ de nimdeɛ nyansa kɛseɛ wei brɛ yɛn saa adeɛ wei biara ne yɛhia ne yɛde abɔ yɛ berɛ a ɛnyɛ saa adeɛ a nsuo fa yɛde yɛakɔ because nneɛma a ɛwɔ yɛ kurom ha ne yɛko no dɔɔso nti yɛbɛda wo ase ne wabusua sɛ wode wo ho wotu wo ho asi hɔ na wokyerɛkyerɛ yɛdie kwan a nipa yɛsi yɛbɔ bra na wokɔ a na sɛ nneɛma ntɛne a wotumi gyina na wotumi koko anim wei nyinaa yɛ nneɛma a wɔkyerɛkyerɛ na wode wadagye yɛ nti emu bi deɛ yɛni so paa because yɛnya saa nkyerɛkyerɛ wei a ka bi anka aboa bi akyea wei bi anka adane akoa ɛwɔ obi man so ebi anka yɛtwerɛ yɛmma yɛ kuro mu biem na yɛde bɔ yɛn ho nsamanane but baabi a ɛntɔkwa kɛseɛ wɔ paa no ɛyɛ adwenem na hɔ nso na wɔde nimdie ma yɛ nti nimdie deɛ wonya ɛpoa wo ayɛ te sɛ nsuo a yɛtene de bia ani ɛfɛ na ɛmɔn na sɛ wogyaa tene a nsuo no ɛka hɔ a ɛpɔn na wontumi nyɛ hwee ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu ɛnɛ tifi asɛm no ka financial acceleration structural financial growth ɛyɛ asɛm sɛ deɛ woyɛ biara no wobɔ sika no ho ban na wode hyehyɛ mu bi na wo practice delay gratification so ben wobɛtumi ayɛ saa nneɛma wei nyinaa agye sɛ level of knowledge anaasɛ wowɔ nimdeɛ so ben sɛ wonni nimdeɛ sɛ bi a na wama metie saa nsɛm wei bi a wontumi nyɛ o nti wobɛhu sɛ obi wɔ business no nso ɔyɛ a na wakɔsi dan minim nkɔfoɔ bebree obi wɔ kora wadi yie nso wɔde sika no asesa ne nkɔla nyinaa akɔgu ama no ne sɛ ɔkɔmmɔ mu friends asetena pa na sɛ yiedie papa ne nyinaa gyina sɛ adwene mu asi because adwene mu na ntɔkwa kɛseɛ no nti wana aka wasen sɛ ewiase sɛ adwene mu ɔmmra abrabɔ fa so nti sɛ wobɛtumi anya sika na ade akɔhyehyɛ biribi mu na wokyerɛw yɛ mu kɔm ɛbaa na ade asan akɔhyɛ mu na ɛkyerɛ deɛ wonim nti na wɔyɛ saa bɛsɛ wonni saa nimdeɛ wei a wontumi nyɛ sika no baa na mode bɔ nkwan mu blow and biribi anything that blows be disintegrate saa biribi bi blow no it disintegrate nti sɛ wansua adeɛ wei bi a wontumi nhyehyɛ saa nneɛma wei bi na ade ba kɔma hu no sɛ sika no so ba na wode kɔhyɛ adeɛ no mu a de bia na ma wo hu sika de bia o because me clear me example me sika ade di me sika say a investment e ba akɔhye I don't care. Mean with this kind of investment me de kɔhyehyɛ nneɛma mu and my invest sika wɔ nneɛma bebree mu because of nneɛma nim on kyerɛkyerɛ nti ɛna ma me tumi yɛ de because if sɛ nyɛ on kyerɛkyerɛ a me nkɔtɔn paint me nkɔtɔn silicone me nkɔtɔn masking tape me nsan build spare parts you know me san wɔ pharmaceutical me wɔ pharmacies there's a lot of things me osisi kura ma san de mobile money account
Kwame
so Jonah friend said Jonah tell my dancing ni dano amo ye seminar na financial growth no take me biometrics now my SIM card I am ready one ho I just say activate SIM card because of ye pese daachi ye ho nkyere ye pese daachi ebe yi ho amaye nti kakra bi ebe nya bia na ye de hye bibi mu si de dem fa so be de epepreye na de ye nyina na se nya se bia nyame hira na mo nipa yode for bredwuma de emfa bi nka ho ni nyina gina ya daagye ene ye bre ne ye isika na ebibi e de ahye niema wo ye mu a ye sua de ene ye ti wa asem nti na ma ye tumi ye sa niema we bi na so me ana e feel so good say wo do sika kwɔhyehyɛ niema mu ana sika nde bia no hu se de bia sika ba at all the time because me so being to be honest me de bia no me hu sika there I see money 365 days in a year.
That's right.
I see money ebua on a daily basis or 3 days no me nkɔfo de become to me gigiska almost be 100,000 or even 60,000 right. Na me trase na me ya assessment me hu say enema me ye ya me di me sika kwɔhyehyɛ mu no me so ben enti me da ase say enti ye pass nipa bia all the time no sika eba wo sem no bo ho ban wo hwɛ so yi na wo maybe fa bia na wo invest na eto de bia to me you are in a tight corner me even a thought there be a back critical point crap me property crap me develop crap me timi koton ya no ba ku bia ka me koton boss say ma me nko ho kra ka me we could try to see what they are investment because the bia me pese me increase me income me expand me sika sema me tutu me sika sema sika ne ba me sema na te se ese ko hye bibi mu inti se sika no so ko hye bibi ma de bia sika na ewo making last week me yi me container 20 feet container that's about near my worth of about 2 million Ghana cedis. Before that, medican you have container that though. There's so much near my nipa because meet me yes had you when yes say me will sume be but because of me siadie uro benda conchre me video ni audio me tie 24/7 obi nkra ka say na de wuti a wo mre but me de jeti because enna prepare me enna guide me enna me lifestyle into the yes the wuti wa dream no enna de bobra into we ase no say ufri uye cha ba ku minta aba na woni hwia o first investment knowledge nimdie de ye mono me kai me ba seminar na me contact na de mo ko seminar na mo mre ade manasade de bia matie debi nam se ensonso e da me no ntam nimdie on se de bia no usu for capital but me so for capital de bia no usu you are kind o ka Ghana higher din ye ntade be ye ntade kwa still ye gina adwuma ne bitimi be di bi be ye adwuma no pharmacy shop no bokro no okọ but we still yegusu wo ho enye se ye special but ye will be yate ye sinkete wesie na betimi sinkete wesia nyasa kokuduro na gina de wonim so it is when sua hwe na want to sika sem yie a obre but se wunya saa nimdie no nso Robin da akode ama na wo hu se omamu ase me hu de me yo there are so many problems I see every day uncountable just say problems not those if say won't come a language won't to mean come language but then knowledge deficit eso usuade eso do adaje usuade de bia and because me so being chire ni ya ade a esesa enipa brabo because society ni ye kroma say eniema problems no dozo nti obi wo no ka say me was coming who de me nye won chire me business bi ene no obi wo me DM young lady bi wo me DM mu bi say me say any business clue na me say who bi say dia na just say wo no you need to invest in knowledge. You are not investing in knowledge, and if you are not investing in knowledge, you are not going anywhere. Say one fan the be and we are woman now one for be bianco shit. Say who penny the one want to mean ko baby. Hey, ubet me a business no ubeja ho or the back wako pay visa. Ubet me a business no bako pay yesu moja na so bola na sa stick a bidia betala waka. Tie we ye biana. Itina die nimdia o die duam nti de bia wo Robin da akode momie na nase e woni niema wo ye maye because ade den se wo benya fa ho de wo nwe de wo bedi ho ye wonkofo bi wo ha me so me ye me cousin bi a me sister bi wa afre me be 10,000 the why ye voice recording na zunze sikasam na nye and the same people no wo kire mo say kotie we bi say na me ye de bo me bra no mo sa age wachi maka cho say iho ani wachi oni nyame nko because mikita bibi me wo preamble me wo niema bi a niema na me hintasem ne knowledge Robin da ko nim di ode maye and bibi kitwa bi be ba ho nsem bia no ye bo hu banyo delay gratification car no men fen koto men fen aduan men fen ni ice cream men fen ni mon kwan invest scanner but scanner because who invest scanner Mr. Obe me share 7% me yes spare pass passenger spare pass within some a new affair but I have met me kakan my top spare pass a good them over by 200 to 300,000 because scanner ban me live you on a tight budget. Me ba se me car no me permit me a package so me for trotro. Me first cancel to was me visca me ni cancel to me ntna the mint me scan na me bank account to me say there be. Me bank manager correcting now the all this scan all the better an economy say so ye crash ni. Inti se o pese o bedu of na wo nyi wo sika mu pa dia Mr. Oben when sua dia hair ubetimi akita millions Mr. Oben unko baby ya ubetimi a waste scan buy abon so to talk cars o yes you could sit down ade no some of us you can sit down be betimi yes but if he say SSC ye Mexican ni could do baby a ye hu betimi a hen ayen inji say me hu obi na wonu usika samanye because me one okay me wo filler discover me wo Bostik me wo Tina me wo masking tape me wo silicone me aside that me wo pharmaceutical shops me sign imported drugs me sign ton heavy duty trucks part so but still now I'm still yearning for more. I need to increase it me who be na wonu usika samanye na wo jiechin na wo kikanse mu na it's like wo adwen mo asi. And it feels so good, say, Mr. Oben, one nam na woji juice, sika na de be a sika one, one she said, Robin da kun ye da se papa. The year 2026, some of our goals and say investment in knowledge, investment in health. A DSC koshe ye share ye friends ya pomodin, ye kinkan more books, ye and ye making kind huma be brave. midi me bottom to me trimu na betimi abɔ bra komani me expand me businesses product lines and the credit just a man stop here it's like I'm so addicted to investments because me nama ahwehweniwa na Europe da kwa boa na ehye me no it's like mete an infinite place baby a me hu de menye because enema na dɔɔso nti sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔbɔ brade a me fi sɛ suadeɛ bitie saa nsɛm wei bi wo network no nso me nkɔfoɔ wo sebitafrache adwene enye adwuma me ntumi nya madamfo so I have few friends me ne hiafoɔ na enni nkɔmmɔ daabi ɔmo matwam ho ahyia na is more centered on business me ne nkɔfoɔ a yɛdi nkɔmmɔ no draw na me nyafofoɔ na yɛbɛ get on phone no we are talking business nti so wɔ ha na wopɛ sɛ wo sikasɛm toto ne yie na ɛkɔ w'anim na wonyi a saa na fofoɔ na yɛ friend sɛ kodwo mensa mo ne friend sɛ yɛ cha mo no twa mo bɔ din komo ade bia network na de omo add value knowledge because me won add value to my life en komo be na me no medi me nka se me ani obi nya akaw me na fofo nso nya akrache fo saa because when who be a wo so ye business wo ton mango a wo ne wo teacher ni ono cultural application for job another wo ko apply I beg to apply and e go din komo assemble pa ni die pa no betimi aka kire nti it's a very key knowledge ni die Mr. Ben ye da se pa se de bia no wo de sa niema we dua ye mu because nipa no went me am fi bia no na so hu se enye dwumaden bi na bema why successful in life for knowledge is the just knowledge na any the foundation any affects you any foundation and as affects you a bit memo we di yi wa brabom enye so below enye God help those who help themselves. Don't be deceived. Men maye nadao. Die me ye ne nyenya mi bia ne ton super good so no. Knowledge minim die nti me kona ne me bibu kemu a. Na chese me hu se bibi nkoyi minim die woni die me ye ne nkoyi nti ne mai de me pre. Nti ese me kopɛ saa nim die. Nti se oto na nya saa nim die we ya. Utumi ko wanimu no mo ye ma atwen awrade na wabre na so ase ne mmere pam no obehye ne de anu na de wo boa wo bit because obi and if you also woni sa nim de na 31st night okoso okobo mpa because a flip of calendar intimi sisa wa brabo a flip of calendar say calendar yes sakeke say you free 2025 akọ 2026 into wo fee say new year resolution boa wo new resolution be the main resolution is knowledge nimdie say wo di bibi meme kwame oheme de na me di dua me mu because me ayet say mango aba na say di nsu gumi so ameso ma ayet say nkuruma this one fan nimdie bi enue wo mu now we say every day yesu 2026 die but the make up shasas uni nim die bia wo ye de ton pan no ana say ye de chi kosi ana kelewele bako gina so dem ana say ukoyi nyankoma de say obedi no life is design abrabo ye hye ntina ene papa Mr. Robin da kon kire wo se financial acceleration I say wo do na etia wo car so gas pedal na accelerate ntudu na boss say 90 say wodi tiaso na say nkwa na say bukama na say bibi nkoye bia na a friend say camshaft bia na say ignition coil be aye weak and I say spark plugs ni bia aye weak bia engine oil be needs to be changed the engine oil and spark plugs na say system no knowledge no ye nim die ti die na wodi dua wo musi wan fa bibi enua wo he ubetimi aye business no boa enko baby a uba ko donate ama United States of America ba ko donate ama United Kingdom and as Germany ko so kwa ko pay yedie o de bon on samana ne uba hwehwe visa uba hwehwe akonche obehwehwa sofo no beju sika de omekeka niema bom. But it tells you say abrabo yedi nimdie na ebo yemfa Quran yemfa suma bi anase yemfa Bible Deuteronomy 2:1 Revelation na emfa mobra men kenkyere men so say bibi e kire ni nyina wo Bible say ni nyina wo Bible why is the people poor identity and comfort do na ehia omo aso dem na wo fi say so wo gi anointing where you be and wo de adi identity na 31st na wo di ne ho kogu aso na wo fi say 2026 na brabo asesa enso ye omo ko omo ko gi so bola omo frɛ wo ye phone so cast school fees na so ntin can't me mom besia no yeah mo besia bia nti bi stop me da come da se na bi no so ne yenum se afie nso obema yenim die pa da
Kwame that's it. Kwame him no and we say na obi ba no abeka grofo so no say na ade o ka won de o ni o wanja so for kasa right yes sir
ready show
ya we o nchira ozo
kwam kasa no mo jawo
Yane almost
I won't penny Zane Crenana or Cano. Nipam pennicre, once all kind of cranny pampil. And Nipa Penada, Nipa Pendada. Abrabono. I think everything operates with a formula. Ubi anua, obo watch or Jacobon the con. Ubi anua or Shempaboa or the Ashenity. Once I won't say Shempaboa and 9, yet the watch a boy and sir. Just say winning formula na a day a shempaboa at the ball watch. So when you are struggling financially, it means you don't have the formula. Because adebia to me biano, it means you have the formula. Anything out to me. So to what are the offer idea when you can fast a shot idea. Umpabo only can fast a shempaboa. When you can fast a ball watch, you'll be a catcher. It means that you know the formula. In the adebia will struggle say biano, it means you lack the formula. You have to search for it. And that one is not prayer, it's knowledge. Bible crackers for lack of knowledge, my people perish. It is not lack of prayer, a lack of knowledge, because the church is praying, but most people in the church are poor, and it's because of the colonial type of Christianity that came to us. And I think some of us, we have an agenda to open the eyes of many people from where we are coming from, because many people's life have been destroyed within the four walls of the church system. And I think church was supposed to be a transformation center, but when you critically sit down to see what's really happening, most people's life is in danger. It's in danger. And you know, my share topic now and I think financial acceleration, structure, financial growth. It solely depends on financial education. So the American, everything operates with a formula. And you know, financial acceleration, you know, to be able to move from where you are. Anytime your expenses more than your income be an officer by year or nearby year your expenses does see your income be anytime your expenditure is more than your income, your upkeep can bring your downfall. And you know when it happens like that, all the time because soon be issue musica, soon be no issue musica. Your self-examination, when you examine your life, you look at how much you are making and how much you are spending, because any money that leaves your pocket, you are buying something. Any money that comes to your pocket, you are also selling something to other people. This is how life operates. It's all about exchange of value. And you know, if you have nothing selling, if you have only one source of income and your expenses is more than every day we spend, and you know, if you are an employee and you are being paid once in a month, but you spend every day, it's likely you are going to face difficulty, issues. And all this is not demonic. It's not about prayer. Because most people that are doing well, how many of them do we see in our churches praying, going for watch night? Now, 31st, nothing happens on 31st night. It's a mindset shift. If you don't change your mind, you are still the same, because a clock, a time necessary. It be at the end 4 hours, it be at the end 9 hours. It be many a back. And you know, that time now, the best bravo say you have to sit down, examine your life. Are you going forward? Because a comparison is the best way to judge your progress. But when you are doing comparison, don't compare yourself with others. Rather compare your today to yesterday. Check your life. Examine your life. Is today better than yesterday? It means you are going ahead. If yesterday is better than today, you are going back. If yesterday and today is the same, it means your life, it has a standstill. Look at what you are doing. Check it. Because if you don't examine our life, we are going nowhere. Now, if you don't examine your life to see where you are, because when you are traveling and your destination is not known, when you get to the lottery station of life, which car are you going to take? Now, say we need baby to say na ahomboa ben na obeya wait me that to say because baby no and the baby I say I classify life in 4 seasons: the morning season of life, the afternoon season, evening and night season. Morning season here when you are born till you get to 25 years of age. The learning season of your life. So that time, you can be making mistakes, learning from your mistakes. But when you get to 26 to 50 years, say is the afternoon season, or how you must be working to end, because the time is coming, you lose your strength. The strength will not be there. And will lose and from the day you are born till you get to 25 years is the morning season of your life. Also, school be now. I was in the morning season, we do 26 and 26 to 50 years, and now Juma. And by 26 to 50 years, the afternoon season of your life, if you don't have anything to make money from, it means that your life is in danger. You have to learn something. And the greatest investment you can do is mental investment. Investment, what the person has to invest in is knowledge. Because when you have knowledge in what you are about to invest, you will see kind of get knowledge. So it means that you lack knowledge in investment. All these quick scheme things, then you lose all your money, you come back to square one. And I think financial acceleration said it only depends on financial location. The old man, they said the American, when you get to the afternoon season, the whole year or in the morning season, and now the Juma PBB. Then from 51 to 75 years is the evening season. Your strength has gone down. You cannot be working the way you were working in the afternoon season. Until all these must be checked along the line. You have to know the season in which you find yourself. From 76 to 100 years is your night season when you are preparing to leave everything behind. That one we know, a reality of life. The legacy stage, you are about to go. It is an seasons into every that is why we must learn. Anytime we have an opportunity be in the financial acceleration now can the structural financial growth. It only depends on financial education. That is the formula. Buying assets, refusing to buy liabilities, cash flow, building systems, investment, embracing delayed gratification, consistency, dedication, seeing failure as a lesson to learn from, not as something to bring you down, but rather seeing failure as a lesson, a stepping stone. Learn from your failure, then you keep going. Resilience. And I can say, if you don't know where you are going, when you get to the lottery station of life, which card do you even take? Life will create a formula. And I think books no dear said the last mechanic will be here books no be so because financial education, academic education need degree need grammar a big English need no dear funny pa money pa ye dear say money pa ye dear I can you be Nebeka. By now everybody know. Wakasa now kita qualification. And we now phone be a kita Commonwealth Executive Masters in Business Administration, Commonwealth Executive Masters in Public Administration, Masters in Industrial why. Maybe I'm sure and these people are struggling. Almost from seeking in their quality certificate. And because we'll be a catcher and said the more you get a certificate, the more your life becomes better. Make Obu gas our filling station, gas filling station. I'm doing filling station. I said, Moto a guy be any a brand be a casa. Later the music says, I'm a brand in the teacher. So we didn't come on look at a guy and said, and the Juma Munya crowd. Or said you must have time 9 o'clock in the morning or something when you're 600 Ghana. Juma Munya. Anna, teacher in any business, I was saying, and apart 9 more, 600 Ghana Juma Munya. Ajuma Munya, and also Ajuma Munya, no crowd sales then by now the 1,001 there. And when you're 1,001 the 1,001 Okada rider no. In the teacher in the born sa a good say, eh, it is Anna at the end here. Moto and now see here, or so start to get one moto, or start here, get one moto. When you know 4 motos, 4 Okada, ebia sales 600 Ghana on one kasa person na we need 1,001 sales wa be DSTV center wa sit down wa tons ase na teacher ni say na school na requirements for this is the reality of life. Don't be deceived by the certificates and qualifications you have. This is the reality. Onyo bia na be ka kire o abrabo na wo bo no se ni o man ko ya unim o se ni o man so nko ya unim. In fact teacher me yeso say okọ no okodwin hu yie said the okada ni ono kra bia junior high kra wo nwie said the what means is nim de nankasa na mani pa yi nankasa. It is not taught within the 4 walls of the school system. Said na last na make am to the school system na say oba bre ho ase go down learn na ya na they make am say oba na ye wadwen say wodim nyansa se nipa ni 19 ade nankasa no nsua but sa nim de nankasa na mani pa yo de for nankasa o fam but nkrofo ne ba o mo pesa nim de ontie okopa juma bia ko bota ko tran office ni man 3,000 a month bi the expenses now 6,000 every month be obabo besia robbing Peter to pay Paul ultimate kind of credit. This is the reality. And Mr. Ben, God bless you. Adebakwa me who say there are 3 levels of life in terms of mindset. Now, sa adewe me who ye nache. When we say the first one is poor mindset, poor physical outlook. So when you have a poor mindset and you have a poor physical outlook, your life because adrenaline money padi and you don't have it. You believe in consumer mentality. It's a poor mindset. Materialism mentality is a poor mindset. Living a fake life is a poor mindset. And it's our first level of poor mindset, poor physical outlook. The only thing you can do to leave that level is to get the knowledge you are sharing. And people can get the knowledge through your books. When you meet the right person, when you meet somebody, a mentor, somebody who has gone the journey you are about to go, because there is nothing new under the sun. The whole year now to me and will be a year associate. Find them, partner with them, let them help you, hold you by the hand to shorten your journey. If you are trying to do everything all alone, you are going to waste your time. Into knowledge, you didn't free poor mindset, poor physical outlook, financial education, and this education is not taught within the 4 walls of the school system. We are being taught academic education. And this degree qualification paper, it's just a receipt that you have been to the school system. It's not a guarantee for success. And no free system, your mouse certificate, degrees, paper near the amount. Imagine you have gone through a school system within 4 years, tertiary. So that last me from nursery to national service level, 21 years. If you work 21 years, certificate now on second the amount. After going to school for the last 21 years of your life, you have a single paper, an A4 paper. How would you want to say you have been through the school system? It's not a guarantee for success. The real knowledge to succeed in life, financial education knowledge now, share, and we can find this knowledge in your books. When we compare the price of the book you are selling, any Nimdia, a work book, BMO, I said I bought all the 13 books. My kind the second time, and I have an open mind, and I wish everybody can have access to your books. Said nobody will write application for employment. If the person go through all your book, the person can start from scratch. The idea the person is getting the loan, there are many things they can do. And the second one, after the poor mindset, poor physical outlook, a wealthy mindset, but poor physical outlook. They cannot continue. The second level, after they have gotten the knowledge, after they have gotten the financial knowledge you are sharing. So through that level we are. So one said that over to my embrace delayed gratification now, you end up living a fake life, because when you get to this level, when you talk to the poor, they see you to be arrogant because with Nim Diano, a cup very high. When the rich man sees you and the rich man is talking to you, who is sounding the mindset here, but physical outlook to Diano, in fact, until when you get to the second stage, Ujina and Temuna, the poor doesn't like you, the rich also see you different. And a very dangerous place. Or one year you want to live a fake life, but you have to take your time and your journey. It can take you 5 to 10 years to change your physical outlook. Into mindset, anybody can say, Nimbia will share our platform. No, so any tier, any pay no books, nine for kind in their mindset have been changed, because every life you want, your mind must get to that life. Every future you don't see today, you will never go there, and your mind will first go to the future. Oh, mind need to future. Oh, we are no about the physical body need the call. Now, physical body now, over for their course future now mind not do on. It can take 5 to 10 years or even 15 or 20 years. When I want me and delay gratification, you want to prove to everybody because when the knowledge is there, you are speaking wisdom, and your physical outlook does not show the things you are saying now. And yet tempting, very dangerous. So second stage, wealthy mindset because you have gotten all this knowledge. Wealthy mindset because you know about buying assets, you understand cash flow, you understand building systems. So when you investment, saving to invest. When you say now say physical outlook, try say time one and so yeah, you will still go down. Despite the knowledge you have gotten, you must take time. Yes, and America because when you talk to the poor, say the physical outlook is the same, but the mindset no difference because the way you are talking, you were not like before. But the rich man also see you, also who say mindset now, ekita because you have gotten their type of knowledge. But without the physical outlook, and they also they are no empha. Into sense and term, only the poor man kasa who say you are arrogant because of physical homaso. The rich man also see you kasa who say or no what doing yet, but to physical outlook in yan sign tell and one way you'll be tempted to live a fake life. Now, when your time a delay gratification, build wealth, no kakra said the outside now. You get to a point where you have wealthy mindset, wealthy physical outlook, and no with time. Now, Mr. Obin, I say when you get all this knowledge, when the knowledge is coming, na sentokrobi wa went to ya bani nano ube say ujina faako because I say hina udi nsuo guma hina no to afiti udi nsuo gumi na na eko adentia. There are some mindset bi o ha. One or two mindset are 80 nipanya. Number one, a nomadic, my friend nomadic mindset, mentality. Nomadic mentality no, a me class obia or ye bibia. On time ma dia no end through the maturity stage. Or try bear 1 month, 2 months now for no a jai. No, I call for the next one, or try 1 month, 2 months now no a jai. Into be or ha. Last year, me why ye juma baku 15. Because it takes time to build mastery in an area. It takes time to build mastery in what we are doing. There are ups and downs. Into a start here, now we say automo. Maybe automo no be 3 months. No, who said mono be a cow the kofia. The next time a nipa be who say or your move are not or two brodo na be 6 months. Now who says sales in and shut down cost the open were the next time once or ton fools. Tinipa back on to me a idea for some time. On to me building a brand. On to me building a business, nomadic mentality. A idea consumer mentality. When we get, we eat. These are the scriptures that are killing so many people in the church. There is nothing like that. There is no tomorrow anywhere. As a matter of fact, today is the tomorrow you said yesterday. Today is the tomorrow you said yesterday. There is no tomorrow. Tomorrow is only an illusion. Any future you don't build today, there is no future coming for you. So there is nothing like bright future. Bright future be anybody except the future you create today. Your life will not be better in the future if your life is not better today. It depends on what you are doing today. Materialism mentality, we buy what we don't need just to prove to people that we are making it. Fake life mentality, we are only trying to please people. So there, Kwame Kanye, trying to obey our classmate. If you have to start a business, you are building a brand, you are building a business. If you have our classmate where you see, no kita 4x4. Now this one. Hey, now me fahini. 1 year, you will not be able to embrace the gratification. When you buy now the own person obey. Meanwhile, maybe a friend now share no yasi kwa account credit or rent or the buy yasi. This one. And this is why many people are going nowhere. And Mr. Ben Yamisha, the American say books is an eye opener. There is so much knowledge. By the time you go through the books, the African advantage, financial systems, unlimited opportunity, perspective, financial intelligence, sales system, resilience, financial freedom, self-investment, streamline, real estate, growth. Mr. Bin, Nimdia no, it's a whole institution. In this toss and be in a room with the don't try to prove to anybody that you are making it. When you get this knowledge, you soak yourself in this knowledge. People will see, people hear intelligence, and it's only a matter of time. When you are speaking intelligence based on what you know, and it cannot show outside externally, don't worry. It's time. It's process. It can be 5 years, it can be 10 years. Some middle stage now, wealthy mindset, poor physical outlook. So do what? Take your time. One way here, you will be tempted to do what you don't want to do. And not a business, not do baby. After now build a business, no. Now why you business in Muscadia sit down because what Obi enemy said down there was a sit down the church over is Obi and I church no. It didn't mean financial acceleration. It rides on the wheels of financial education. And that's what you are sharing. That's what you have in your book. That make I say, let us buy your books. Let us come to your seminars. You must pay because free. When you're free. Now said I'm kind. Sometimes you don't have power to act on what you are even hearing. To be say who nimdia nyansano utimi say okasa nipa nan so you nimdia but still the oka and the only now won't be put into practice. Most of the times it's because you have not invested in what you are even hearing. So the power to move you may not be there. Let us all learn. Let us buy your books and let us follow you. Now, what you are doing is transformation, and that is church. That last me can. I mean, shout down to the nimcho. Ede gusu shia de entino.
That's it. That's it. Brighton, no. That's it.
Colonial Christianity, colonial Christianity,
you don't hope.
Oh, yes. 31st prophecies, 31st December saga ninan is colonial Christianity. All these they are just deceiving people. There is nothing happening. The BNY is 31st. Everything will be a bravo. I said, oh, what they are sorry them 10 years, sir. Actually, say why 31st 10 years. 31st is any bank at 10 years, they can't sign. And yet 31st, people must not deceive anybody. What say the panka santanas didn't check your life. Because what you sorry them, not sorry, is sorry dying. I saw in the drums. One can sound your business fee into the who say, what's that? Who see die? The Biancas are sorry dying now, one no musino. The next 15, 20 years, all the map crab, I won't be sorry dying, come out and what them.
Oh, just so. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Jennifer Kasa. Yeah.
Good evening.
Evening.
Pastor Bichia Obia.
Obia Betty. And Obia Johnson.
You. Pastor, this evening, the Betty will the mission and I say cash flow no. And on a beba acceleration. I want 10. So we invest what there the cash flow beba. And no acceleration na ko. And 10 pa. And back now we no radio station also. And also they told me to say knowledge. And then knowledge is the seed for change and is the seed for progress. And see, nimdie no nebema wako enim. And a seminar no. There be a woka figures so like whatever figure you are doing, multiply it by 10. Okay, and see upon seminar no na ye bi mu gina holding common na brand here back. Or say and one channel wade na say na ye needing common no start say okay. Or say if Finland buy na obi man na kwenya into your ton drinks near there don't know aso any drinks. Then he mentioned his figures. As soon as he mentioned his figures, no, it sort of lifted a limitation now. It will meet him with respect to figures that is possible for me.
Wow.
Because it was like, Obi was the store in China. The person is making like 130,000 a day in sales.
That's
Another one is making 500,000 a day. And he himself is making minimum 30 to 60,000 a day.
That's right.
So when he mentioned those figures, it sort of like broke a certain limitation that I will meet him concerning figures I think is possible in a day. And say I was so grateful that, and I know your pong seminar, no your pong I did not want
go.
Yes. And then or cancer, and I say I'm happy I came. Say at least some limitation of what is possible, no? What was possible in my head, I realized it was too low.
Wow.
Because and go for come figures, They be a okay. Say, we can audience say so no, will be better me the amount in a second. Okay, it was so far away until I met the person one-on-one and he is sharing on any experience.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I didn't believe it, I did. But I say, when who will be one-on-one, the person is not so different from you. Our casa figures, it sort of motivates you. And my who say, oh wow, it's really possible. And see, that was it. Time I went what they churching. And then what this Kumasi for you mentioned say culture ni muno unya identity wo nia e was say unipa so e was say wo ya eno no ema wusua na wo ka say history ni culture ni ho a de wusua bi access insane from him enye grounded. And it is true say I identify with that the moment history aspects, culture aspects, who we are as Africans aspects ne baya metia say no I say na obesua to say the work obesua brofo ni de ni bebre it will just be floating in your head. It's not grounded into me you see. But the moment a culture ne bebem no I feel what one who say I dey we are no more first they be say you have to be a person of value, learn skills that will bring you value, high income generating skills. What's you? But because any foundation be an into I didn't know what say but I would this information a crowd day because confidence no anyhow because it's so bebre ewo ena nyoma to say the work no religion any school no aye a lot of hindrance since the sen can no baby wa dream no no my hindrance I didn't know what say but to me find bibia na when I say follow I was like inti say papa we yan share na nka inti kai mu bi ye bedeng because nka emba wa dream cra say one source of income a problem emba wa dream da obede ne saa na wa bompa e saa ahopi saa e de witi apempem saa akan bible ne saa na e say enko baby a unim say me wie school no me wie masters ena me eduma me nye eduma nye me tena dem so me say I felt so scammed.
Yeah,
that's how I felt after school.
I felt bad.
I felt scammed and that's a bad gecko. I felt say like obia yame omo yame 419. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
That's how I felt after school. Me to na dem so say inti mo say yenko school. Mo say ma yenye basa yensom nyame. Yen twen oba to obo na ware. Ubenya adwuma wo wie a onye adwuma wa bra bo nyina be yi. Sa boxes ni na mateke ni nyina so baby a me gina no. Enya ho na de mo kan na nya no kre. Enya ho na me gina. I felt so scammed and so disappointed. Say inti ya just ade no de mo kan ni nyina nya no kre o. Inti got to a time na mo ka chen say ade mi ni gidie bi ma na be se nya say mi ni gidie bi. De mo ka say yen ni nyina me hwa ba mama yen ni nyina pepepe. But results it is not tallying. Say yensua de yesua yen kan books yes ya kan bible ya kan at least anya school ne yakwa na yenimade nti ya milestone ne was hit bia hit nti ade na result am ka say benya no yenya until this year I got in touch with you and I say I mean sure and then because of that say na no me send those screenshots no my share videos ne saa me njai nti o ka say kwa me kasa na nkofo buefo I'm like really page no so ono yaw Martili Fred kankam omo kasa na mani age saa especially kwa me Okay, a clear mean taba, I mean taba, I don't mean ya because the old canon, no crack. It is so, whatever he's saying is so true. It's Mr. Obeng, yeah, that was to say, you mechanism, you have sacrificed yourself for us. Send a bear, ye movie so, ye be whom, ye dream baby, they be all say, why dream better? I shall say, no, it sounded so weird in my ears, but I say, in 10 times, start to say, in Matia say, there is no why dream better. And I am so grateful. Nyame nhyira wo paa, because Anka make us 2025 was one of the most stressful years in my life. Me start to say meaning, but it was the years where I was calm, I was confident. Just me say, hey, say me shall me so Bianca this year they come nke Bianca me better na teaching na me nam, because the year was so stressful. Very, very, very stressful. But because of the information, quality of knowledge, I mean, it's stabilizing me. Pa. So Benjamin Shaw, knowledge, so the enjoy share, enjoy kind. Your best share, then we'll share with Omwa, or share more bitsy bia, not so we'll keep sharing. We'll be a mission. Have you heard of Mr. Obeng? Ebi waka na magina ni phone no makwa TikTok no makwa follow ama no makwa YouTube no makwa follow ama no me nka nche no aka kire me say refi me ko follow ama so na be ya at least when na ma na oye bibi e be pop up o feed ni, and I keep doing, I keep sharing the little I know with those close to me, so say na be ya almost so omo beti nko ade a e be sesa omo de bia me ka say the okasa de na bamboo effect no eno so afei na ma start ade na was say you wa dream adwuma first and say pie wo wukotoku into say pie wukotoku nim ma chacha bebre scambers scam bi bi mo ato mo entia bi ahye, but still anka first nanka eno ane say wo ko hwehwe anointing wa ye obi abom pae, because I be funny di wachi, but say I wo say enya be funny na di wachi. Mistakes bi na waye nimdie bi na wonim wani na anda ho ade bi na wan fan to ye nyoma bi na wan te ase ade no so ye foforo nti wonim die no so wom nti he dan a obehwe ase wo hwe ase anya bonsam nimdie ni ne so nti kope bi ka ho. Me say for the first time in my life man got 31st night, for the first time in my life na ye asori ni ye na so ye na ye asori ni ebebutu ye da ye so ya papam gidi ya boke shere so. But for the first time na me nya ba ku say na adan inti na man ko was the reason na me say ade e be ma wa bra bo na sesa ene say wo be asese afe no na wa hwe de ko yie de anko yie de wo yie ni yie de wanye ni yie de toast ni de antoast ni na we hu de we a obesi atoto no foforo. But say, what was spend the time no ha? You are so hyped up and bamboozled to say, what you said, the akwasi wo hono, if I said 3 hours and 4 hours and 6 hours, no, it's enough to take you the whole year. Say, it's not what's not see assess and one net because you are so hyped up and you are believing in fantasies. I ain't real. And also, yeah, and I make actually me and say, you don't go for me kwa so ni kari ka kwanyam de abesa atamfo so atamfo no still that so ye internet say ata say ena me say ya bo abonsam to pay sa ada o kilambe ye so ni terminator killer no shoot na wa split no was assemble inti killer no ada o kilambe we kuna umu at obonsam no kilameda na ando shows nigga shooting na on ya bo to pay sa still obonsam no that so ye it sa obonsam na me dey sa to me to be me kwa ko hwehwa ade fofora ye dey ya be yi, and I realize is the knowledge. It's really the knowledge. It's really the knowledge. It is not empire no stabilize we emotionally ema we sound but nimdia ebema we sika sema sesa no ebi ema obo empire ema we in tune with yourself you are able to make correct decisions but it will not translate into money really like money it will make you sound in mind no correct ni place wo ema we alert some of the things it makes you alert. So alertness no wunya no afa make it correct decision still sika no emba into bibia when the place and you say yeah lambaste sorry and spirituality that be but sometimes I'll be quite sorry about na wa bottle why because you were talking about say when you when you cry say confess say sense of omission say saying I don't know when you say confess say saying into what I say, Debiana, and I had a yen send I am fata say, yeah, dainty I yen say, what did we do into a yen quad yen say, Diane fata? Why? Into Debia a bro soon sumase. Debia no soon sumaye, but confidence be any because who could be a catcher or say, we Adam Nana, Bonimuni and you how is it that God has created reproduction? Inside the internet, you say, how? Like, I don't get it. My dream was mostly okay, yeah, for heaven. Upon some gem, dear, I make catch madam for herself. Mostly a cobble some job, what did him say? Now, heaven, yeah, quiet then. Or say, almost see a cotonium. Now, me say, ain't ya panta, eh, bet me at because I Martina we bisa me whole questions ni bebre. What's say quite heavy? No issues. Yeah, quiet then. What are we going to do there? But some jam there was me question. Into me them me do have my share. Na heavy no I hold them me quiet then.
Okay.
What's say I spend eternity? Bible also say God has placed eternity in the heart of men. In the other na me ko baby as I spend eternity. Me what the eternity has been placed in the heart of men. It's in the book of Romans. In the eternity, me ko spend no wahibium.
Amazing.
Inti ama yada wase say what this anyomanyomo we aba ebi ya adwumi a left nyoma bi afri ho inti obi beka say first na ngam beka say you wa backslide you are blaspheming nkan sam you makeken na ya blaspheming na baye no but me who say I'm not blaspheming I am reasoning yakopon say come let's reason together yakopon krate bra na ye ndwen. But who be sa question just say Jesus and who be sa question just share who be sa be bodam no mo akasa akiro then now nyankopon no say bra na ye ndwen no afi me be sa question nyankopon create me bodam for asking critical questions. How will I go mad if the person says I should come so that we reason together? No waka tell say what training no training na we no e ntuma gufin hey it's not be mu yadin because I'm a training and to magufin there. Why would I be righteous? And it is the righteousness of God. I'm like, na so why I mean his image. Inside then I'm training is and to magufin or also then the righteousness for sad. Just idea no almost if you walk back as a what blasphemy say yeah na ye so na ye idea. And then now I have come to appreciate your culture. First now I'm say your ancestors no omuye abosom somfo omuye fetish omuye say but since here ama my baby believe say there be me na no mo nya abosom somfo omunye fin omunye abayifo. They are an extension of me because you break it DNA ni down nyina DNA ewo me mu nti se meka so omu ya fi omu ya bosom for just say na meka fa me ankasa me ho eno na obi guy back obi say adenti na ye Paul libation ema ya ancestors ni ye ka say omu mra meboa ye nti adenti na ya Paul libation at ankofo no omu ntumi meboa ye and I make ni page na send me culture and say your ancestors are an extension of you. Na me de video na when Professor James Moore no about the history raises the mystery aspects no. Na me de to link ne to as man say if he is really curious to know, I've sent him the link into onto ne bo aseda onkoshe. First nanka ebia anka me nya abotre nka me bubefu say ade nti na okasa ba sesi ano obi ka asem sa ebumfu. I am patient to know that any fault ebia nipa ne genuinely or person so yeah rough keke so that's fine but say genuinely your person you don't have to be angry ni say obufu no but all information be a farmer na ebe boa no man ase I realize say some people were coming from a place of attack so mo person mo attacking for asking that question ebia genuinely your person ase na me de sa link ne to na me sa sending one inbox sa link na me sa ko to ni inbox into say genuinely your person who na o sha ebia ebe boa in one way or the other because it looked like he genuinely wanted to know because he was curious about it na me de ko to and see yeah that into say obi ya there you are patient first nanka obi befu na bibi ba say abi hu say obi ya there bia na me say you are patient with the person who say nim na onim and yes ebia nipa ne nipa bone and our sheda truly onim in this say obi ya dem ka so man the benefit of the doubt ebia nim na onim genuinely ebia wo feel is a level na we do na wo say nka ohu but onim inti mano abotre na say wo information bia fama nipa no when sua na ni we say wa sheda na on person obesua eno wo ho aha inti say wo say wa sheda de ni wo tumi ja na say man but say on share that no person there you give the person the necessary information or you will be an any abro be kwa question inti that was say am I outlook on life crisis am I the way I sit in your mass assessor am I the way I wouldn't wobusia for be related now your hometown is not a place of witchcraft wo kwa wobusia for bechiwari wo na nanom bechiwari wo fa bi bechiwari but omunyina ye extension of you omunyina ka homa abrabo no eye whole eye holistic inti Mr. Obin da sepa se wa ma yaji ehu agi wa ma ya believe ye hu say before ye Ghana for unua it doesn't matter unua ne tribe or ye unua or ye bibini nko ade a or ye Latin American or ye Caribbean no or ye East African or ye North African no or ye unua so far as bibini die ne woni mu pia or ye unua me da wase pa so ma matesa nyoma yase like ama me world view no so aye better Matthias now they said they all cannot first and can be blame politicians and then they be all can some say forget about that aspect of we no na year with their ube to me aye they are also doing the best they can so mo ba bro crowd you when if from so now we hear the ube to me aye in your small corner or sphere of influence do the parts you can say nyina ye de betumi aya ebe ya umbe hu sense sanya banti e wo say yes sanya de no na ye man no any you crow no asesa timi da asepa thank you so much.
Thank you, Jane. Obviously opeso invest or business munti for number 2
me patrol 0558 320802 0558 320802 Patrol me da ase
edo ase me nyaza odi ache me da ase pa nyamishira wow
so me da ase pa nyamishira also
yes sister all right kwesi kan kam kasa
hey legend Pacho me ciao
o family also
ene atiefo nyina ene de ne sister na kan de se me kasa bi mu say wa my full preaching e china yan kwa sorry
hey
preaching na no dia my e china preaching na no dia my nti yanko all right oh legend na only say o topic ya o de by acceleration you know means when across my mind oh na
yeah
also dia be acceleration
wow
legend my budget to say nipa bibia the laws of nature the laws of nature or the principles of nature, no, they are expressed in man's invention.
Mm-hmm.
The laws of nature are expressed in man's invention. And sa principles ni nyinaa no, they are all applicable in every aspect of life or in all facets of life. And it is a over acceleration. Young physics kakra me kai from senior high school. Yes, it is the rate of change of velocity of an object. Let's say the speed, how it speeds up, how it will slow down, how it will change direction, and only acceleration, because almost a vector quantity into both magnitude and direction, how immense, and then where it is moving to. And until Osha car, let's look at how this thing is applied in man's invention. Yeah, car, or static car no, it will accelerate in kakra, then it begins to speed up. It has direction. Either the car is moving forward, it's turning left, it's turning right, or it's moving back. Over airplane are the same thing. A bear accelerate, that is the plane take off, in kakra, they move around way, so I won't say na a cop. The same thing with every machine who be all start here and kakra and sana are finding the rhythm. And the reason is because the more AS are na gather moment, won't say I build this system, I build the culture, say machine is start here and himself have to go through this process. The same thing, over a cry I want a fofra, obedi can't nasi or accelerate no. Then the baby will start to crawl. He's still accelerating. The or we are in our direction. Either so we are banning or we are called left, and that's what we are called right. Ebedu baby no best atian and ebedu baby no bones na old trumika. The growth of the child goes through that sort of acceleration. It's a natural process. And in man's invention. And until Oba Osika say more, you go through that acceleration. Oshas and uni capre, uni shakra, uni one sidimbo. Baby say you are beginning to earn money. Afi scanning bano, unya sabi say minfa bi ento. Unya sabi say minfa bi enye investment. Nya sabi we say fabi start business. Nina, you are building that structure. Growth will never happen if there is no acceleration. Growth will never happen if there is no acceleration. Acceleration say speed in when you are slowing down to you is another form of acceleration. So growth will never happen without acceleration. And it is a mubu or you start business now, legend. You see profit. If you are getting profit, you will not really learn. But I thought answer unya loss. I bet you have say, oh, okay, I deal with my ye. And until me come me see until next time biano say me go through sa business ni bim na say me sa error na make me overcome sa error no quickly. Send I will not repeat the same mistakes. So those laws of nature, we can see that they are being expressed in every aspect of our life. Eco school is there. Obedi can call class 1 as well, call class 2 up until university. And I say be a person to also crack you that is your acceleration. It is structured to promote your growth. But a buy a sick seminar, I know quite a dear a person miracle be happening. Not all of a sudden, no, you be near sika precope. A problem, no. Accra Eddie can't nasi or ria and sana one 19 no true maker. I know the say, but I didn't think the best can quandia. A person all of a sudden, you can boom. But we don't want to go through that growth process. No, if you don't go through the acceleration, if you don't give yourself chance to the acceleration, the gradual process now, we can be to say Mercedes Benz. Legend almost as the first prototype of the car. No, the chair crampan kaonje. But they have to go through the process and kakra no more modification, no more modern and full. They built it around a particular culture. And Tomobeji too, Munubons have a Mercedes Benz or your car, bones or say, oh, okay, I feel the same car now, but near this air conditioning, turning a kakrebi. Still, people will buy. The same thing with iPhone. they went through that technology acceleration. And the iPhone or better phone, but 3 cameras now because okay, the third camera need there and no will be BB or car you better to go and say better. So it's the same thing with our financial growth. So you might and go through surface now. We will never experience the growth that we desire. And a typical example, say Oko hospital. Oko hospital, I want to be area, you know, sinusoidal wave, you know. I say easy. You know, it's the same thing. I see it as the same thing as your financial growth. There are times where we seek ourselves the best receive and we are bread. There are times where best sanya perform and we see any bread because patient, you know, say there's a problem. And I say spikes, no, say perform there's a problem. And I say that's smooth to so depending on what the medical professional is looking for, no, it can either be a problem or it can be good news. Tisana yensi sikasem etie. TMI and go through process. The acceleration is a process. The more you know, and the more you give yourself to a particular culture, you'll be able to go fast. But Nehemiah can legends over catch the Brunia. The rate at which on be adapted to knowledge, you know, it will be slower. But because what build the idea around a particular culture, and that is why the acceleration and then the impact is really, really fast. Because if I am ana kasana o can yeti, ana ni apese you know so no yati as into timidi di juma and tentem into 2026. And the more we are giving ourselves to constant acquisition of knowledge, you know, and then they be determined say you go faster or you go slow. But no matter how fast you are going, Biano, it is determined by the amount of knowledge that you have. Sana car and an airplane here. Car is a fool or nima over two because I'm here no short to them. But it's a fool ma utiaswa and no answer here there. Okay. So it's the same thing with us. So constant knowledge acquisition will determine your financial acceleration, because without the knowledge, you know, you can't build any particular structure, because the structure also grows to become a particular system. And into my own 2026, and then our financial acceleration will come to reality.
Fantastic. Scientist in Kasano. Jack, and that's it. Yes, he can come. Wow. Now, the public very much come on. Hey, answer for you. Answer. Okay, we are going to go. That's all. That's all, Gaza. Mr. Lazo. Okay. I don't know. I'm saying you are out of reach. So, hey, Bishop Kaza. Zabraji.
Hey, Bishop. Ejuma. I think come to you. I feel say na cash na bibri kra. Yeah, me ba so ache. Ja. Ya shewa di panga kra. You there? Nyamisha bibri. Seminar no. Na brutal pa. In fact, yeah, cry TH na yeshe no. We shout me say, hey, lives have been transformed, and some of seminar nipa na kano. Santa Busa say, if you didn't avail yourself, oh, and eja nimdia uwi. Okay, say, oh, the your business. When we are busy for your business, and think all these people, no, okay, sabi, but na Kenya get. Yeah, want to trade it. Okay, the names are yeah. That me share young man bina as well as Shawan Kwewuno, and it was very touching. You know, it was very touching. I'm trading. I'm saying wow. Inti ekati nyamisha for the year no. Ejuma maye mabwejuma bibri. Yeah. Inti that is it. Main touch on we na wakan kakra. Vis-a-vis ya ewa kwentum no. You know yeah, no dear. Maybe who serious name you know. Yeah, no baby, I want a highly structured and controlled system. Everything we do here is controlled. Usikasem is controlled. Would a dying controlled because a loan are there to Eduane GMO ya nti obi banes and yefan kase anya yedi o. GMO pani a yedi awo nuane no udi a na was why kase nti unama enya say wasu na adwo na wedi ye nti a da bi. You know, so everything is controlled and structured. Everything. Life nankasa kra no. Unam kra na oyam shisho because police, everything is kind of controlled. You can't free world that how bit me accelerate here. It's Africa, Ghana. Because I'm here seminar no, and people are talking about multiple streams of income. Well, yes, I have no between foundation, Bibi Kakra. As one knowledge, send you what church here. That's all they buy. You can accelerate whatever you want to do and open multiple channels. Between Eshra. And if you say Adansi Dieno is no testify is enough testament to prove. Say that is what it is. But unfortunately, no, on say Senegal they tried it. Oma be home say, hey Charlie, and they came back and I think people are doing very well. Well, and you know, that's it said. I mean, wabo humoding na waye juma snow I to say yeah, liberate a lot of people. Senya obia can be ye pass effect, you know. There's a little bit of bamboo kakra for now near but baby now you better try easily going for executive for no. Well, no, the 10 years you can near not just say if in a month for to talk or more may back in this animal, not that not just say that has right, not just at that time, no, you share man, not just a penetration. Yeah, I'm penetration. Now, I never come suggesting is maybe not now, but as we journey on and as we keep going on. But baby, I mean, we say you have information on that. Definitely teach us how to hand over whatever we are building to the next generation, because that is one problem again now. But when you look back today, it's not like that anymore. And then you see a generational handing over when you can't what's the word? Sorry, like handing over wealth. How to hand over wealth when we don't know how to do it. The Malcolm, you saw another Malcolm war Accra, to do it is your baby. No one ever any name. The owner is no more. But what is Malcolm now? So what they say? But there's also there were other shops. No some provisional shop. No some where are they now? They are no more. Wow. Yeah, and how it was we hand over our wealth, we don't know how to do it. A lot of us don't know how to do it. It may feel as we keep building now, so every day, everywhere, so no. Mrebemwa, Nampacho now the Obamodena, Honozo Yahoo, and Senebia and Kolano for the very debation because Obia, yes, and Nebano or the Rebecca Bruchi, Obeko. International school. But not maintain maybe I say, but now I've understood so many things. In Kuala, when I was in Ghana, at a point I taught a little bit. Me try there was the regular school, no, now me try there also Montessori, no. But what we say, Montessori in Kuala, no more anything. Wow, and they lose touch with the realities of our country. Wow, because Accra, you didn't come profo. Accra, you see the things that work in Ghana, no. And the child, his mind is taken from those things. We're free, right? We grow into what's a crown near better rich and no anti crown. The parents in Okrano property, they are not able to manage it, they're not able to handle it. By of course, I turn a bob bonnie and watching free now, your boy, and as you are booby, which is why tough, you've been toughened. Wow, into near. This is where I come from. This is what do nice if you said, I'm here, I'm alive. What I say, and you are able to, yeah, and school need here, we should train our children well and all that. But me feel say paying so much and like taking them out of the culture, it's not helping a lot of the children coming up right now. It needs to be a minimum kasai. you can say on the first need bro for some kwala mo bro for na mami ni bro mami who we Jesus oh so kwala bro for half big and have you gone to come have you na sa na kwala ntin kwala no omutwi kra na sheda anye papa sa but meanwhile they live in Ghana. Wow. Unfortunately, the problem now yeah face me person me ba no catchy me didn't catchy but anyone be work on tiasie and that's my prayer so between at tree because otika sana sorry I want into otika sana no nema oye or feel belong to and no or ti ya no and na onya tema ema ne mind for and na onya we no into sanity no na dey na mo abonse yakọ international school Montessori school any abey ministers near you know once we don't have any feeling for the person down there because here we never experienced it. We don't even know their pain. That's right. Wait a minute, sorry. Yeah, and you know, Mr. I know what church is animal. Instead of yeah, building a man to become. I am building isolation. You PM man uncle wa bruchly. Young can say, wait the bruni back. Wait there, no there, or you wait until the amonko. Now, yeah, they are bra you were. Next is that principle of success, Nina. Ina ye jaigu na nkola na fi omo wontwetwe de na almost struggle why it I mean sha be besia no problem yeah kasa but me be she bibia se but I'll call you na ya bopo ani asha say why yo me da se pa hey we so bisa money me na wa ha o
sir
yeah me na wa until we share a couple of times na me nim say be and I saying yeah share a couple of times I just say yeah, bon come kama ewa.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, I mean, yeah, Michia, wife in Kola Nina. Why?
Yes, sir.
Yo, me that's bye.
Thank you. Yeah, okay, sir. Good night. Yeah.
Legend.
Yes, boss.
Legend. Good, Afishapa.
Good official person.
I feel enka first day yeah first meeting of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, microphone on person meka ho so omo boa da. We den ye beba. Ye ni Legend me cheche busa for mo bi official pa. Na do dey too. We dey asase ye too. Yarituo nyamima yarituo susuma yarituo ubede na watu sawuni atabaya we a financial boom enti kwanya obefa so a sikasem no ebekwaye also who progress wom enti say eba na chikura sebe ya obehu obu o ha okọ na chi a ohu o and say sometimes minim sade ayo obi pen mostly happen wa bra o take car kese mu sometimes buses and omo mafo vessels akese da no ships no ultima because say bibia wa wonche movie ntino ebu okra okọ wachi na ayese de okọ wanim a movie akwai said the idea na stationary object in mum the movie yeah some time ago na ye ko ye chikura ye hu fi say na no ma bebre en nam ya dwen mu basisi ano ye hu progress se nko ye nso ye hu because ye de no ma to form a ye hwehwe na enkan no ye ha ko ditch pe ne ye de akosha bonsam basisi and because of the micro actions are you taking near me and nida huntino ema de touch ma bia no utu predict ehun say no tira ma ya nkrofo ya omo de agisa afi so ansan ya me bi omani no ya ma ya che omo no say just the steps are u take the bia no eno na kire say resource no say na be ye enti amanfo ahia mu say about 12:30 ahomachi asem ne kan you amanfo ahia mu chenim de kire kwan e be fa so business atutu esikasem accelerate a structure na wo de wo twɛn the whole year akɔbɔ mpae one night me say abrante bi a ono wa enu a wo wiase nyina wo hye bi onum bi na emre bi obi betena me mani mo honom na obi hwim ne phone de dwane ye me say kromfo no na ne ho ye me womatu obi kura ne phone no wa hwim bi adwane kura o de koye chesi nsa ya nto no ena me hu abrante no na me describe nipa nkyere no anadwo na no afra me say me meje me phone so ono so kom ho ela me koje na 31st me hu na na say chale ela ba kwa so me ginam I'm say yes no mu nyina ya dia to wa kwa je se wo wu ano no nti adechi first me say masa so no man hu o say bobu ama me video nkiram say e wo video dey ya mpa koye bye bye oh so ya je se bonsam kura kobi ko ya dia to mu tirim say o man ko mbewu o obi wo ho a o dwen say wankwa na chese ni wias na end no nti okona sofu no hu bibi fa no ho na oka kire na no ye final nti se sofu no so obewu a da no so saa hwe ono abeku no ho na ye me kan nyina me pese me kire se abrabo no nye jackpot ena enye one day na wugina ho anu wa feel leader bi say one day bibi atumi sini pakura atumi ente saa nipa hu saa enti menye obi bia basabasa anyhow na won sori one day pe na wahu the cumulative results no we say we ase de saa na tie dabi eye nyo marketing kiti a na esisi obu anu gusu na won hwe no eno na accumulate na one day pe aje boom na oba some of these platforms iswa ye mo wani ada ho wani se ebie amu hu se ade we ni ade we a wuye enne be mo wadi nkunim na we ni de obi be say agent ma force ade aka ho na so enka ho sa nimdie na ye de bobra nimdie na ye de bobra intelligent enkrofo 31st night ye de ni ye na fe ni ye sha afi na se nimdie akwantu Saturday de dikan ni yaba yada se pa Jennifer so in fact ama ya ni age o manu ba ko am so ko di Finland legend nipa na no kana asem no ko Finland ono no o tachiman obi a o ko Finland no won factory a o produce yogurt hello ja ho ko legend waba ono na no make sa figures na o kan ho asem oba asem na no bi am from o tie mi amechia no ahun enti yes say any rocket science they play and the fall just agro no any form enti say o sisi kasem na ye problem a emen ko bompaye wo basa wato ho atwene ahun it is the oka say now Roman father on fix a car. And our car say now here so for what to watching it. Who pays the car? Yes, Sicano as I see so here and you piano. Now go for the grand papers be up with Jana Wadia and a good DNS animal. And the papers now be Jana Siciano who produce value and when you are so no dear. Eti be siansa de no na adenti na wo de wo da bi agi so ko gina ba bi se obon pias wan yeska da bi ye mpesi kasa eti legend ye da wase na sometimes eya me hwe nyoma kitikiti bi ame ya em za se ti we pa ti be ye ni da ben na enye teaching si na da bia ye gusu ayeti a some of the things ye bejai but me transin so na mesese na me hwen kakra de we ade asitie na me ma me ho time na da bia me the effort to shame the ba bia me di shame a legend in just a few years ade no be explode enti no akwaya to say de ye free baby by I say do level way I was so ye. Oh, until try one time, quick one time, just a drew until was safer. Say a drew on them for pen, not just say, why do you know? Hey, it's teachings no. Aye, kwanya ye fast so at 3 no ma be brave or ya dream. Oh, inti ye bestre. Ya de ha de ye mfa ndi agro. O ha de ye sua bia no de obi ka bia o de tie bi. Ena anu ye ba asem na obi ka ija. Me ko village ameba me tutu mani sam se na se ja ekure bi around. Betumi akotwitwa nua akura gu ho man be 2 weeks be wu fine. Pa bobo ya atwebra kurom. Ano no wo sika. Me fo bi fiche ba bi omu ye koko bi. Koko wholesale. Hono omu koko ro ma distributor ko joint. Legend eja o ma twe gu o me say ni po dija we buy wa you. Na say me a. Enti ade no ma fa ho for the past first time I'm fast that area no that was in 2007. Me hu da bia o so ma dwen course so sada me course seminar we buy. And I click me, sir. And me who said, no, the odija no craba no crano make isika. Oh, it you yasano, we yasana, who kuntano, I don't know the other with trimuno. Hey, Mrs. Sometimes, and now no be frame and not say, Kumasa Quana Metafas will be some say yes, a free baby, or be some no be a me who was some say, offer. Mena manya no na mehwehwe ntimi ebi wo so kura mi hu ba sisi a wa ka kire mi bibi ebi wo so na menam so a mehu na hwehwe am say adwene da wutrim no ma wo process no eno na abeyi photos a kire wo nti ade no bo wani pa so nya no ma odwen ho a uhu entina sunsun wi ase ansem na ya ka no Would say Bibia Sunsuma, Sikansube Sunsum, Tiakase, Mount Sassona Gisha, who a quay mount, but Buswamen, we are not a dominum. Until legend, Yanka Sanchez, time no call. Made me bass every bishra will be a once our hand quantity obedi. One quantity, not just a winning, quina was so fast with you. It's here that was in so don't have for the Amaye. Some of us, me say, Moncrophobia, Bromo, say, me feel no, I can say, hey, see a kind was what day. Oh, so, boah, we are day. Yes, see a feel crave sense. Come say, ring tasso. Oh, we are day here, we are not giving up. And yeah, life, no. I mean, put this, see, I mean, who dear mean yet. Me shot area. I must say, sometimes, me na mo obi tumi ba say ade na otisa wa sheda park iska no na onam ha te say de wuni hwe na say ofa na sika be na ma park me na meti Range Rover munsu a na no me bra ba ko de ka bi ba ha na ode so ma me legend omo say me dey am say am pa me dia say me je chinya me ka say me je chinya ya me nko nti me dia media. It's a ditching ni ha say ko. Is that no me explaining bibia biemu me can bibia enjintum me and the same person me pretend the same person ntisi ano this bone nko na me enjintum. Obi so twan so ade no so enko yie. Ntaka omo ayeja omo fra bruchiri baaye no. Omo binom. Ebi mo de omo ye well wishes, ebi mo ye good. But ebi mo twan say ye be ka say baaye no. Challenge koyo nti da bia at same no masa koye ye guso every day ye huska minim say no na ya bad news o sadenyo na response na ya boko because no negativity ni nsem hunu no aseye ma wonnam kromu a ne ma papa wo mu no hu tracks a number plate ni to anu kwa no hu no etwa de abeto Facebook. Tiano no ton ya man crofo hwan na ton ya momo uhu na nya maybe utwa photo fa call highway authority fa kire o say this is what I'm seeing maybe ebetumi bibia fa ho a Now they also we are saying share your deja sana oye no that be ya antitu yi ntia we nyina ne animo e ba ha ne ebisua e enye se ye nkwara ya nyini but ye kire say we aso no say de ohunu no ye de da wutrim processor no ROM no read only memory no de was store no eno na daddy intelligent it has is a German di me gina baby ala me sha no na me dwane enye yie YouTube nde na baba na stream yard no say no here strong internet internet mba ana ma movie ame afi na me kofi ma me gina kwan ho me nsuro hwe ha nye hu makrofo abaya bi kura betwam sisi anka bisa sa aden na sa mre ya onam hayi wo pede but legend enye obi anya no hwe baby a ka obi nkrofo kura se kan na mo de jijo no ma London anye baby a London anfa ma na de be wo so yese Ghana anye mana ka kire legend ya mishra wa bie yani no be see enko baby ha ya ebe yi wa ha obete enka that's it
yeah that's it okay yeah mama kana monka ba akumiro ni enko sha Samudin Johnny
Agent, good evening.
Yes, sir. Evening.
The guy Micha at your phone now. Let us do. May the ensure so don't go the man and cophobia mitatio apart from church. The kind. Okay. I in kind. Michiano. Kwasi can come Michiano. Richard Awuni, Mama Tilly, Daddy Brighton so Michelle, they were in church and Bishop. My energy parent, my first time on a journey for life. No, without you, Misha says with you last year in the early April, May, more than chances with you. Now, on church, legend. Because and summer my brother na meboa because na normal na me dream fa na say ti ase na me wo edema sika na different from the reality but me sha say me ti no the society be aba we dey story kakra bi a me fam na pese me narrate kakra bi e de kire atiefo na ebi nso a
over
me summarizing
na another time watching
okay say me school me back me father Bob was Kakrabiano say, or person already, or Mammy Frim, or person or Mammy Rem Grana, me free Krum, I was a Krum Hesh. But then I'm on church out there, the my intimate catcher and said, Daddy, Minko Bia, maybe be our. And my family know Obia Bufu, Obia, Canadian, HRM, still, Mr. Daddy. Intimate friends say, scanner officer or getting. For them be free hand. Yeah, maybe move 50% pay. I mean, fine and share say baby. Or say that be say obey or so prominent free hand. I'm assuming Korea. Area 10 pesos. Yeah, they are bedding. All the bed not media baby. And I'm say okay, no problem. Until now, me go school, Monzo, but now come for about 7 years. Until now, me go school in Anna. On weekends, let me tricycle. I'm now medical school, medicine. To me, school. My intermediate school, me buy na sa incident in this year. Me say, oh, ministry. I want me hunting. Me say, kukumasi. Me kase sisia. Me kase free teaching. Me say kukumasi bio. Intimi me kukumasi na me want me tank for mo yeden. Omo was a tricycle mana. Me call me kata choma say tembia mo boa thing I done for back in a TSM man every week be weekend be 2 days Saturday Sunday or the man or the man she man na me dia pie until within me twa time man who say me did 3 months na minya some sika bi na ma sign back if say na me wo teach man na ye timber market wa until me normal be bre ewo sa side ho until na me pese me venture into that place no until me twa 3 months man say pese me kita man 1000 bi na me da be chance ye until legend me call say within two months no na me dey na every weekend be na me me man who said 2 months 3 months person be save 5,000 inti ayesa no inti na me nyamre MP inti every week be me pay back kini be san so na wasan di kakra amana kakra na ma save kakra me the pressure e ma me who said or say me inti na me gym machine na me both day and night me pay amache be 4 na biare na ma bia back 5 pay by and 6 na ma san be fee na ma be dware na ma san di na ma san pay about 1 na ma beda that's how na me ejuma until within 2 months me nya sa 5,000 2 months no me ejuma 8 days per sina weekends until me ejuma 8 days per na me say dey me san ba fee me ba fee me hu say ejuma na amanfo ye no skaketi na amanfo use dey I mean who said that me sika no so nti me ye den me dwen ho saa e na mo chire a wo de chire nti me dwen ho saa na hu so no villages be ebe nti me ye den me sha ase akoko village no o ma dwen na bia baako di mo twa nti wo kwa wo betima anya be 20 30 bi na wo de aba na wa beton say 5 6 10 cities kwa na wanya nti saa na me di ye so now legend meka de matima yesi achirawa ebi njindi seriously itembia me try say be introduce ama me circle of friends are me no mo but do na enfa o ma dream emma who say friends na me no mo ye no me omo nye the kind of friends I was say me no mo dealing because my dream is different. I na me nimdia manyanti my dream is different from mo dey no. Nti me person mo so mo nya sa knowledge ni man. Nti di obi phone na me ti me ko nipa na Facebook page ma ko follow na ma chire chire say follow ai obin da ko na ti ni video di ti ba ko me ti me obi a che onyina say onti say be na ye be build abom. Pastor la obin pastor me give you up me try enjoy so that copy me say me nya o na nyina ya try na build abom. Isi am no ke say but my no as you see enam your friend saying and create ya me ne enkofo no bi edele no ebi kura ja omo no mo ye adwuma no omo say oh omo hia me no say ni omo adwuma na omo ye no ensesan ya bam na omo de normal be enkofo bi o timber market from but not say oh my customers bi o anyway masan shase we dey afei na me be omo say tamale wafo no northern part of Ghana no dodo na eba market high be dey ebe to nti my yes am na customers en free ho nti sisi am ahyehyɛ sɛ me pɛhyɛ me shase advertising me ho ɛwɔ media no so ahyehyɛ me nisa yɛ dan ya me yɛ dia nya yɛ dia yɛ dan ya menya ebi afiri efi sɛ ebi wɔ hɔ no ɔpɛ dua abɔ ne dan so ɔpɛ dua yɛ na adwuma we nso ɔni customer bia anase obesi obi so a ɔmo ma ne dua fon de akɔyɛ na adwuma ɔkɔya obi hu na dua ne propro nti me ya che me ho sɛ me sha ase na ma yɛ den na ma yɛ sa advert no ne nipa ba ko me nu yansa na yɛ sha ase kɔ a minim sɛ me sa nya customers for afri northern part hɔ no because ayi nkɔfo no mo yɛ adwuma ɔmo timber market ha no ebi wɔ hɔ no ɔmo di no korɛ obi aba sɛ obi a ɔpɛ no kwa ɛna me sɛ yɛ obi a wɔ hefe de kyɛnkyɛn ɛno nso yɛ white ne nyinaa yɛ white nti nipa na ba onim mu nti na yɛ atɔn dua yɛ bia yɛ tɔma no 10 cedis. Ni ato man 50 cedis. Say a dua we. Now they are going to Jumana Ebia and Chebiana Aiden. The Jumana say, so me the ato who say that say me dino crack. I'm sure say na me de. Me yes sir no man. That's the fan of Mr. Obeng.
Okay, John. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Time on over. Alright, let's have another there.
Okay.
That's it. What kind of it? Everyone come in. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all.
Legend.
Yes, sir.
The network, and then him woman. The financial acceleration. Is another great topic. As made it near me when he said, business in the stage was all accelerated. That's a one accelerated. Sign a two sign. I found a deceleration. In physics, now maybe also over to me accelerate here. I was at Utie near Utie grounds near customers on every free. A typical example where Shopee. Me started some shop. Now me ton tomato paste in kwa. The customers no ba no ma catch ro. Oh yeah pe anwa. What the anwa ba ye beto. What the anwa no ba ya no ma catch ro. Oh yeah pe mo. What the mo ba ye beto. Sa what the paste, what the milk. Ni na be kan ho. Enti at that point, you need to be focused. And you plow it back into the business. And it's a yes, our time, and I'll be sure. And the customers on regular basis. I don't know also maybe also now they are. And you should be in tune with what the customers are demanding. Maybe I also tie your mocha. Okay, also what channel all your energy, what channel all your resources in getting it. Because I said this year, my added 3 products. Made the books, stationery, pencils, made the socks, made the handkerchief, and now made the bulb no crowd recent and Chalewati, about home. All these things are requests from customers. Because no biaba me pade we say nipa 1 2 3 4 ebe bisawa. It means say there what they buy a better. Dinner was say or finding means what they buy. Now, I never go on say Utumu say the business is growing, but one Casano, Sikani Ubutum. Because Kabia Ubenya Biano, it is going back into the business. The third of you, I mean, I'm Hona Capra Craning Butu. You have quite grand number two. I mean, I'm exam was 8. Now, I'm who could you be at the Gua? So, all these things are a near man. I was say, Utie, you listen to your business. Businesses also talk. And this is one tier business, not read them. One tier in the casa. That's it. Oh, officer, we in fancy. We no be a ton, Dimamenko Tombi. That is where you get it wrong. There was a Utie, the business, Eka. I was say all the time, Uma was so from all the time. Customers mobile. I was so engaged you. Sometimes you cannot talk then we are all time no be sanity who fi say DNA ya monso mani beso and now feel say DMBM near the can oh mu space in this but be am was a 2 point we mu say space in this quickly obi move out and me just store no can and I'm beside J and no me say no still space in this and I'm saying different one or different place but them near makoko and all these things if you don't listen to the business one feedback now one year assessment one share by be a business now one one share by be a one share by be a customers and so person over the business where mistake and you will never get to your destination and acceleration unruly see like not a crab a person with the car
yes sir
to where there yes
yes sir yes sir thank you Mr. Naso. Thank you okay Ochire Kasa few minutes and we'll again
good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, that's a problem. So, your friend Ben, yeah, I'm a chat talk crowd. What's up? I know I didn't organize. I'm to push me. I'm to make quite be send them. Oh yeah. Na, mechanism there. Yeah, me tia obese we share 2 months ni 3 months ni 1 year ni. Many Ghana is here, I'm Canada. Na Adam ba Ghana there. I was me banner me dem tutu na twamachi. Twamachi because me old student. Me old student from 2020 one Odia en kasate o PCF yeah, me na me tie.
Wow.
Hoga na me yi3. Na me yobit me na mo bi shop. Me trace almost be 5 years na me be there. Any boutique. As of 2019 mo. The mo na me sa be share o no Odia en kai. E wo PCF me te da bia sana mo Sundays. The Sunday bia na me kwaso na me buy ya na ma betena ho. Ti me tie sa na me tie sometimes na me send message pa na me send message pa na ma utumi fo. E ma utumi fo cheche me be you koso. Ti ma afi de me ja teni you because na boutique no e koso. Boutique ni koso me firi nyina hini ba bia ni road. Yeah. Na boutique ni koso kama me bia da dindin na dia ba ko ha adwin kakra ha no se na akromfo na content na akromfo ebe twa be wia na na satam na me dwene se bia obi na ya mia na bisi ni nya ya mia se de me kan sua de me ko chi ni se mia mai na se wose me bon ban na no me to na me dia ho ya kontu bana 2024 na so chere na ya be shemo Canada ha but like idea bo answer boutique mangunu all right is ya run amede still na ekoso se de onim de ne wa de bia mitio me wodwon kura shemasun de bia no mitio me wodwon na shemasun na mitie na me de fona shema me mboto na me yadwuma ewa nti ekoso pa nyame shams oben me obukuru me obu wa pa mo bus be for be wa Ghana kwa so me started perspective how to build your business no me to first na me history no first am say first you o ka say uko yi uti o barber shop baby am ni pan ka say o boko abochire ma uko tunu fo say ade na on to can say onye barber shop link kan so also and o ka first na maybe ma because na me grab ko UK na me so me fa me nko e de ma me fi sukra na abochire kwa ni mitiri ma me be di adwuma ko anim o buy krom nye na me nka nwuma num na me boutique no na eteso ana adwuma ko so aklanka akronfo no start wi am no na ma bambu ye me so the said okay resilience nka me gina mu no ba se na mu wi so a me sa ye am for ka oni adion me se meye but na se bi ka clear bi no se nka me twene fa na me bon ban ye ana de bambu ba ya ganze bisa baya me dwane betena Canada but enkachi ye plane mo Canada Montreal ha no misa yitire wa nkofo be ba me nche wa pa
Oh.
na obi aba me nche a unu mudi nkomo a obi aba mabu everybody people want to someone can no todo obi enipa eba me no mudi nkomo echom se hu asai msa hade obi a msa na mon kan mon nyene yenko o kan si ye track o si ye track o si enti no msa be ensa mo kan nyina eye pure sina me kaza me o student me de adam ba gan so enche beba me ba me jimbe to no twemachi be 5 na ma se madina asimo but still na da so yeguso esuya de enso kakra so nyina so yemfa eni agro
That's right.
de metia na nsan kwa me se we ka ho bai ma fa Ghana Jesus eno so masatia meton me se me fa Jesus na meton so no ebi kwa ebi na sheme e fa meton so no me se me satia meton na amamfo ebisa ubodi ngu achire me so maduma organize ya kra no me bo edin ni Jesus me customize no e koso di mo sanim die na yetim din bodi egu Jesus achi no na me di film me share na me to machine bu Amazon me de me to ne ma kra ne ma so chana so a Jesus ni bia be duru an so me gusu me to no fie ti me koduma ba ope bia me wo TikTok ene friends amom number no obi hia bia na ma o de number na ma bodi na ma baby obi a na me akoma no ana so wo anso a na me dia me ka to bo na me dia blow fie nti on tete ni bia na me gusu a me so ye na ha ba se enye gesi ya aba me trim dia nkan me fie ba se me twa wa ka fa me tom gesi wi a me fa me machine me nyina na ma but was because I know it's mo nyina they are we and na mo nim yewum aboche no kese o ka obi ntiase o ka obi na obi ntiase no nwa ba ko na madam ni din kuma ka che say so how the tna ho anwe adma na baka so Ghana me dija me girlfriend ba kwa me ge dia me no we mbasa me wife me na wo na me ja wo nani da wo pa dina ya na me cheche na nsemo no me cheche no esmasi enema oton ye no na me ga se hwe enema oton no ska phone some esmasi no me table cha emi fam ska adma me emi fam some da now tell the truth I said yeah it na me you know ana me ka se eboa me ene just na me ton it na me dey na week one ma customers in the buffet come and you mo apart from that no sa 25 na job na ha dey me so ben never enya no kre tro ayaza ona kan say bisa e case it's true it's pure metifia me bla for minute ya me catch one no mo bon you mate me catch one no bon mate mo so mate mo de mo nyamo mo nyamo na mo fa Yesu na enkuma num e de ye ya nyama fa Yesu ya de you so ben me that's pa na mi chira na Ghana na yoba me enchopla me twa my boy cap no wi a
yeah
na master me bag no machine na ya ba to so mo Ghana so me ba so no ma Toland bi kwa wo ba bia mpese me ye block factory de no so ya no so anda ya o mitima se nyame ya no ne ma ye na beduru a nso ma be shasi ni kakra benye bia e bo ka pin wi ya men tra enye hwe men penkata me ni kata me fom kata men penkata bia me de penkata ide esi ya Canada nsem mo dia ba han se ansa na bonya OPR no be 8 years now tia o hwe pia o de ti emam fo ba man che nyina me do won sam ka chomo me to fo penifo asofo papa nya izo ai so ba yi me so ben penifo asofo penifo bu Canada kroma no ai twetwe condemn no awre ho na obi a on bokasa chen bia o tin nsemase no o muti wase na de onim ni die no o ka na o we so koi a de Ghana de Ghana de ya tran Canada ye business minim de business ekoso na my business Ghana minim de ma fam minim ska ma sum na a mistake na ya bedu about enkachi ya ba saba asa beto ase nim say de kwam no kan ni pa ibre dia dance no no kwetu do metia na metia na me age tim so ben me dase nyame nshira onko so nshira wonyo kese na yin so de mission ba it's like me ba just 3 years a small boy na ma beja betia me yere pasa me ba no me chese me start cheche ni akwa usanso nimdie ene de meye obodi machi obodi manamana mo so na de me ya jawo no onso be to aso me metna emeye burunya juma obla burunya onfa bu mame me de menum ko pa menum ko papa adwuma menum mentwemo mo omu kan maka omu sina masi me famu nya me kan se me ka tabulu ma ko se wunti me ko fi ko na me ko fi ko ha me haire mini bro ni ba ku di nkomo na me kan se o Ghana ma Africa na me good wakati me say na me phone e kura me no mo ga me kura 16 Pro Max mo Ghana ka me wam hwe na me phone na me bo ma ichi na me hwe as of the I don't know you use it apo 17 so Ghana they pay with cash I'll be to be a free o kan sam skedi be no Ghana na me kokko na me boy Ibrahim Mahama o ko no what hey, this guy is fucking rich. I'm fucking rich. Enti hono me ntwemo mo ko me kan maka broni so mbias ma me so me pomasam e da ase me kan da bi o ada mo kam so odi a kokko di am nya kokko masua de ana ma huzam no fo no o fo no mo de ma adwene bitie o ko pon krata na ebi mo dwene ho hana ya wono adru na mo na adi disa o tam no so a na o ko healing obi ko healing na no o su ana wo su o dwon krata be haya basi e peska se wonya bia kone anwin krata ho o bi jose mo wa kofi ka won krata ire ndi za bla yo mu na o pesa o de o man na o ile betrem
o jirari asa obi engobo so number mo be bia wo no
aja mento ka
o mo so mo pe o number mo be bia wo no
am se mento ka sam
am se o mo so mo pe o number
ya tim so ben
ya
e die
o te dem
aja se
am se o mo so mo pe o number
betlo kan
okay
but okay my number over +1 and now the 438 870 4501 +1 438 870 4501 but my number me so ben ya mi shiraw na mi baga na mi de ma baje mi ma pe mi de maka ma so ma baje mi ma because there was also chuma me ma nya de it is so be that ya men kan ba ye ko ibe tie wa ko se ibe tie wa ni said achi bi no yes we ibe kwenu ya men shiraw ya men kan ho chew bia
ya men kan thank you actually Benjamin all right hey omo wa hano say yi mo free so for ya po hano no ayere bi kasa so peso kasa
Legend.
Yeah.
My child. Yes, I'm official paso.
Yozo.
We are bahaya. So that nani guso ya demo.
Okay.
I feel na kuna we na. Yes, sinye bi. Yeah, share the I feel ni na yedi ya brabo ni. Esi kasam ye ni. Ya wo se emu peja akosro. Esin afila da no. Ani ehwe kakra ba yensem ne nneɛma yɛtumi de yɛyɛ ne metena ase na mbisa sɛ enti kakra ba me nsɛm yi nka manya saa nteteɛ wei a nka hemfa ne mede saa sika yi bɛkɔhyɛ na mebisa mo no mea mesan ho answers ne deda sɛ nka sɛ bi nka mede akɔma nyame but mede akɔma mea menya ho no me de akɔkyɛ koraa ma sen kusu afrɛ no but sɛ deɛ yɛnsu mfrɛ obiara. Legend wayɛ adeɛ wasesan o. Na yɛde yɛbɛkɔ so atie o. Nsesa na ɔde aba no wasesan ma obiara benya so mfasoɔ. Kyerɛ sɛ menhu deɛ menka mpo. Legend ɛyɛ aseda na yɛkyia obiara so yɛkyia abusuafoɔ nyinaa ɛda ase.
Arabi ɛda ase. Abusuafoɔ yɛkyia obiara. Nana bi adeɛ asa.
Yeah, Legend na me more fish up and on Kwana Meka. We more fish up. It's yeah, Adiasa.
I've been going to
there was only a mammy that one that must bye bye.
Okay. And open say gonna be a open so send a message. My number is 02466318874. 02466318874. No. My number is 02466318874. But must send me a message. Yeah, that will be as sanity will be as official. Thank you.